more options now. And this goes to your question that for us, a huge event happens like the finals. The question is, how do you bring in casual viewers? It used to be, when you were on ABC, there were only a few networks,
right.
And then there's some cable channels. And so if there was the NBA Finals on or the World Series or whatever it was, you were drawn to it because it was a big event in society. People were talking about it at work the next morning. And long way of saying, I think we have to do new things now. Mm-hmm. So in some ways, I couldn't be happier. I mean, we're dominating in these cities. We're dominating relative to other programming. But ultimately, the goal is to get more people to watch. And that's what makes it a bigger event. And so we have to be innovative and find new ways, podcasts, social media.
Yeah.
Direct-to-consumer marketing, new digital platforms that we're moving to next year. ESPN and ABC are doing the same. It's a changed society.
It's really fun to see how much these two cities have been impacted. I would like to see just the little trophy on the front of the jersey again. I think it would be kind of fun.
It's on the back. But all right.
I want them both. I want them both.
I wish that were the difference. We'll move the trophy here, and it's a big event then.
Adam, always great to see you. You talked about doing new things, having to do new things. You already did when you guys announced USA versus the World All-Star Week in 2026. I love it. You and I have talked about it. You know I've been clamoring for this for a long time. Why did you ultimately make that decision? Talk to me about why you made that decision.
So I'll just say a few things. First of all, you've been talking about it for a long time. You came to see me to talk to me about it last year. I mean, one thing, it will be USA and global competition. The exact format we're still working on. The NHL did the four-nation face-off. I thought that worked great. Roughly 30% of our league is international, so it wouldn't quite be fair to the players if we said half come from 70%. So we got to work out exactly what the format is. I think we're moving to another network that's not ABC next year for the All-Star Game. It happens to be NBC, which used to be the home, as you all know, many years ago, where our All-Star Game was. We're going to be smack in the middle of the Winter Olympics for next year's All-Star Game. So been listening to people like you for a while saying that we should be moving more to a global competition. To be honest, some of our teams resisted it because this is where the pressure point is. Bob knows from running the Warriors. Bob used to say, I just don't want my players to get hurt. Tell them to have a good time.
Good partner.
Yeah, you were a good partner, but the whole issue is, and that's in our league, I mean, there's not a lot of upside for the teams. It's not just the players to have the players go out and kill themselves. So the teams didn't necessarily want us to create a platform where they were getting maximum effort. Having said that, we have to listen to our fans, and our fans are telling us loud and clearly. And as I said, what a perfect opportunity. The lead into the All-Star Game next year will be the Olympics on NBC, and after our All-Star Game, because it's going to be in the late afternoon next year, we'll then be going back into the Olympics. So I think everyone is asking for it, and it's the perfect opportunity to do it.
Bob, did he just say that Stephen A. Smith is right? Is that what he came
I got to clear that up. Yeah, that's a good point. He said he gave you advice. You don't really listen to his advice. I mean, we're on TV. It's awkward. It's awkward if you. But realistically, Adam, easy one. A year from now, you'll be up here for the finals. Will a year from now, we've talked about it, I've heard you comment on it, will there be expansion? Will there be two teams identified and potentially in process a year from now?
Honest answer is I'm not sure. We will be engaging in a process beginning this summer. I've talked about that. We have a owners meeting in Las Vegas. We said once we got our CBA done, once we got our new media deals, I'm not sure on what track it'll happen. As you know, it's hard enough to put together a team right now competing against 29 others. There's only so much great talent in this league, so there's dilution of talent when you have more teams, and also dilution of economics. And so that's something we have to study. I personally think that clearly, North America can sustain more NBA franchises. I think people are excited about the opportunity to grow. There's particular markets, no doubt, that have expressed enormous interest in it. So we're going to roll up our sleeves, and we're going to start looking at it in a more formal way beginning this summer.
More formal way beginning this summer. If we can get more fan bases like this in the NBA, like the Oklahoma City Thunder in the NBA, I know Perk knows that from firsthand experiences. He's been speaking about how awesome these two franchises are. That's something that would be really interesting to see. Commissioner, we have to take a quick break here, but we always appreciate you stopping by every countdown.
Ask him at the commercial.
No, you know how I feel about you. Best commissioner in sports. Go ahead, Malik. You can take it.
Okay, I'll take it to break then.
I'll ask you later.
Thank you so very much, Commissioner. We always appreciate the time. Tyrese Haliburton getting set here for Game 3 of the NBA Finals here from Gainbridge Fieldhouse.
Make some noise!
With you on the other side.
Yeah, you get more time.
Yeah.
New subscriber
on ABC is delivered by Dash Pass by DoorDash. Your door to more savings.
Make some noise!
Yeah, come on.
Don't worry. DashPass saves you money on DoorDash, so you can skip the trip to the grocery store and stay right where you need to be. DashPass by DoorDash. Your door to more.
But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And he's this is a make-or-break season for he's got to make an impact. Welcome back to the show, baby.
Now the box to your left. That's the Domino's stuffed crust you said you've had before.
I'm confused. What's going on?
Domino's has never made a stuffed crust pizza before.
Are you serious?
It's Domino's first ever stuffed crust. Stuffed with melty cheese and topped with garlic seasoning and Parmesan.
I love that cheese.
I'm taking one more if that's okay.
Try it for the first time tonight.
Thanks for walking us through the plan.
Have fun with Liz.
Getting that scoreboard lined up. Welcome back for the game, baby.
A dedicated
OKC Pacers NBA Finals Game 3 right here live in the freaking building.
personalized investment
If you're in
strategy.
the chat right now, who do you got? OKC, put Pacers in the chat. Who do you got right now? If you're just joining us for the first time, let us know and smack that like button. Get ready for game day today because we got a lot going on in the building. We had a lot going on this morning. Holy shit, got a little wild this morning in the chat. We know we appreciate all these beautiful people joining our show. Live audio for all of you people watching right now, you people subscribing right now.
New subscriber.
Welcome back to the freaking show. What's going on, Candy? What's going on, Big Bill? What's going on, Bo? Abigail coming into the building. How are you feeling? Let me scroll up, see who's in here. Daniel Barry in the house. How the hell are you doing?
Reaching your financial goals can feel impossible. Credit Karma.
Smack that like button right now. Let's get that up early today.
Taxes and more, so you can find your way to money. Intuit Credit Karma. Karma you can count on.
Check that wheel. Let me see what's going with that wheel.
There it is.
All right, that wheel's looking pretty good. That wheel's looking pretty good. We're going to spin that dirty game. We're looking like we're rocking and rolling right now. It's lined up pretty good front and center.
Okay, 62. Why is this happening? Okay,
YouTube TV has your favorite sports and live TV in one app, so you can easily watch the games you want.
Jason, you still here?
Who's out there sipping on some coffee?
Let's go, Skate.
Who's drinking a mixed drink right now? How the hell are you guys doing? We are now live. We just started the live stream. We are rocking and rolling with the countdowns.
Like what Juicy
Tracy's in the building. How are you feeling?
when he tweeted OKC's playoff experience.
Yeah, where's Pitbull Mom at? When she's not in the building, the game is not right.
Things like you can't flop your way to a title.
On vacation, man.
Drewski knows ball. Do you? Put it on Prize Picks. New members, download the app during the playoffs and get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. Run your game.
No one, not even WhatsApp, can see your personal messages.
Shout out to our freaking moderators in the building.
So your secret spot at the park.
You guys ready for the game, baby? Let's go today.
New tonight, Arnold Schwarzenegger joins.
Whoa!
All the poses, huh?
Well, I thought that was in the bodybuilding competition.
I'm taking them shots out here today for the game. Better be ready for the game, baby. Live action gameplay.
Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Woke is in the building.
Stream on Hulu.
Bachelor in Paradise is back with both bold and
taking some road trips to go around the country, start visiting some people that are on our show every day.
And whose love will be a slam dunk.
Looking forward to meeting some new people out there. Water, what are you drinking on, Candy? You got your shot glass lined up. What are you sipping on, Woke? Big Bill, what you got going on over there? I'm saying, Big Bill, what you got going on?
What's your emergency?
Well, they know what a big three's like here at OKC.
Damn the biggest, the largest.
People coming into the chat right now, make sure you hit that damn like button. We got to get that up today. Our goal in the chat today, we got to hit 100 likes before the game starts to get it rocking and rolling. Get everybody that's watching around the world on YouTube to join our live show and subscribe to our channel because we're live every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. And we want everybody to join our show on a daily basis, rocking and rolling, baby. NBA Countdown is here right now, live, coming through the speakers.
I don't know what Big X the Plug says, but Perk, I think it's fair to say that Tyrese Haliburton largely held in check this season.
Tyrese Haliburton out there. Will he get a game winner today?
to the challenges of
OKC playing tough. You saw game 1, the Pacers pulled it out. And then game 2, holy shit, OKC showed up like wild ones. Tonight, Pacers have to get a lead at home.
You gotta use that to your advantage if they're all gonna swarm, trying to make the right play. Obviously, they're really long, they're really athletic. Yeah. Feels like they're in more spots than they really are at times, and they really are.
If the Pacers don't get a win tonight at home, it's a long road back to win the NBA Finals.
All right.
And playing at home, this is the time. This is the day they got to put a stamp on it and go up 2-1 and show they are legit here in the NBA Finals.
Make your first $10 wager. Download the ESPN Bet app.
Jay Tater in the building. How you feeling, Jay?
You're going to enjoy this, Bob. Before I go to Perk on his pick, and Stephen A., you too, I was in the arena. I was listening to the introductions to the hype video that the Pacers...
Smack that like button if you're watching live.
Get them ready.
Double tap your screens if you're on your mobile devices.
Doubting the Indiana Pacers here. Who? Both of y'all are in their hype video. I don't think
a lot of people so far coming into the chat picking the Pacers tonight.
I turn to you and say, were you down?
56% of people came into the building today said the Pacers are taking game 3.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, what do you need?
Wow.
Put a bib on them or something? I mean, my Lord, I've been praising them all year long. But
100 people in the building.
It's a better team. I think there's going to be a split after 4 games. I'm going to go with OKC tonight just because of that.
This one in the video as well because I'm going with Oklahoma City tonight. I believe I'm with Stephen A. that we will be heading back to Oklahoma City tied 1-1 after game 4, but I got the Thunder pulling this one out.
Whoa.
Yeah, listen.
2-2.
Yeah, 2-2. I got you. Listen.
Rough day. A rough day.
Live in the building.
I was going to maybe not say something, but I had to do it. I have a low conviction rate. I am going with the Thunder, Malika. But if I was a gambler, I'm not. I wouldn't put a lot of money on Oklahoma City. I think they're going to win, Malika.
All right.
But I felt much.
You know what? It's not. It says Thunder next to my name. And I'm in the hype video with you. You're dragging me down.
I'm putting Pacers. I'm going to go with the Indiana Pacers. They haven't lost consecutive games this postseason. I don't think they're going to start now. I'm with you, though. They're going back tied 2-2. And in order for them to do that, I think Indiana, it's pretty close to has to get this one tonight. You don't want to let that momentum get away. You know, Perk, what happens in a series when you start. Belief is a powerful thing.
No, you're right. And look, in this game, the 2 X factors, Miles Turner, Chet Holmgren. Who outplays who at their big position?
Yep, it's all about down the road.
If you guys hear the sound okay, put a Y in the chat. If you guys hear the sound okay, put a Y in the chat. Let me know that it's loud and clear, baby.
Thanks, Malika. These passionate Pacer fans have waited 25 years to attend an NBA Finals game in this arena. The wait's over. And
here we go.
The dreams of a first NBA.
To watch it live for the first time in the chat, put first time. There's going to be hundreds and hundreds of people on our live stream tonight.
And with their lungs. Woo. And good evening, everyone, with Richard Jefferson.
Abigail is back in the building.
With us as well. Welcome to Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Game 1 was a thriller. Game 2 was a blowout. Each team had a win. It's a best-of-5 series now. Richard, let's start with OKC. Every time they desperately needed a win, they've been successful. And
there goes Wes in the building. Welcome to the show for the first time. We love and appreciate you.
Yes, Mike. He is off to a historic start to these NBA Finals. He scored more points.
A lot of amazing people are going to join us for the live stream tonight.
To start his career here in the Finals. But in Game 2, it was his passing.
Live audio, and the countdown is counting down for the game, baby.
Chet Holmgren is here. He splits the screen.
Saunders Agoto in the building.
Wide open, and this is my favorite one. The throw ahead. The ball finds him again, and right to Alex Caruso. The Indiana Pacers are going to have to make him pressure and feel him.
120 people in the chat.
He's not their only superstar. Their team.
Put what state you're based in right now. Let people know in the chat right now.
George. Hey, Mike, the Oklahoma City Thunder are only the 14th.
Put your state in the chat right now. Let people know where you're based because everybody's getting ready to come into the building for the game right now.
Game of the NBA Finals. This OKC defense tops in the league.
And if you subscribe to the show, you're going to hear this.
Subscriber.
His shoulders and said, we're all the best defensive player. We all believe that. He said Wallace does the best job of picking up everyone full court. Jalen Williams does the best job of covering 1 through 5. Lou Dort does the best job of navigating through the screens. And Alex Caruso, the playing lanes. A collaborative effort, Mike, for a menacing defense that makes opponents miserable.
150 people in the building.
Of our Domino's pregame.
If you just joined us right now, smack that damn like button. Get ready for the game, baby.
Haliburton has had his ups and downs, Doors. Obviously the iconic moment in game 1, but it hasn't been easy for him. And for them to win a title and to win this series, obviously he's got to figure out a way to get past that.
Oklahoma City knows he is the catalyst for this entire system, and that his desire is to get downhill as a driver and touch the paint. So they've limited those two things. So what does that mean? It means he's got to play with force and be opportunistic sometimes in the mid-range. If that means getting off the ball and relocating as a shooter, he has to do that. Space is what Tyrese Haliburton needs. But it's not just the scoring, Mike. This team is 19-1, and anyone will tell you it's about the points.
If you're in the chat right now, everybody, who you got?
The guys around him better.
OKC or the Pacers?
Game 3, the state.
Drop it in the chat right now. Who the hell do you got? OKC or the Pacers for game 3, baby?
Since the game was invented, this historic relationship between the two, it's as strong as ever.
200 people in the building. Welcome back to the show, Christina. Beautiful ladies joining us tonight for the game. Already coming into the chat.
NBA Finals are presented by YouTube TV, where your favorite sports and live.
New subscriber.
There's no TV like YouTube TV. Try it free.
OJ Matthews in the building.
This presentation of the NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV will continue after this message in our word.
Let's get it going tonight. People in the live stream, it's going to be a hell of a game tonight. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, meeting some new people tonight in the chat.
The sweet sin of
everybody say what's up to Christina in the building.
Sweet vitamin B3.
For OJ in the chat, say what's up to OJ.
And all the Old Spice.
Ooh, can you give
Philip in the building? How you feeling out there, Philip? How are you doing out there? Welcome to the live stream, getting ready for the game tonight. The countdown is moving. We are getting ready for tip-off. I hope all of you are ready to go tonight.
Pedro's parents got more than they bargained for.
Dimitri in the building.
And for their son.
Who's going to win tonight? Guys in the chat, wake up. Here we go. OKC or Pacers? Let me see those freaking teams in the chat. Who you got, Philip? Who you got, Philip? Christina, who you got? I think you said OKC. Abigail, who you got tonight? Philip, who you got tonight? Dimitri came in and said the Thunder, baby. We need the Thunder.
Give me an iPhone.
Do you think the Thunder's going to take the game tonight?
Still get to keep it?
That's right. No trading.
No!
Switch to
Dorian Goddess in the building. We love and appreciate you.
Pay off your old phone.
Happy Grapes in the building. Let's go.
To Corona, she isn't just a place. She is an element.
Jake is in the building. Let's go. Here come those Pacer fans. Here come them Pacer fans.
Into the present.
Uh-oh.
That's what's inside every bottle of Corona.
New subscriber.
So no matter
if you're
where
watching live right now on your mobile device, double tap your screen, hit that like button, people.
the beach is always
If we get to 50 likes in the next 30 seconds,
Corona.
I'll give a lucky person $50 in the chat right now. Double tap that screen. The early bird gets the worm. The early people in the chat get a chance to make some money.
You got a replacement Frank at Fins and Friends.
We need 25 likes right now. Double tap that screen. Let's run it up, baby.
Get us another Frank.
Te como sin vid.
Let's go. Navixity, how you feeling? Welcome to the live stream. Rocks TV in the chat said Pacers in 6. Uh-oh, here we go. People coming into the chat now waking up.
Good morning.
Corey Wilson said I was number 6 in the chat. Let's go. Jesse Clark in the building.
GMA
How you guys feeling out there in the live stream?
Brighten your
300 people in the building.
One choice for news when you wake up.
Everybody put 300 in the chat. Let them know that we're not bots in here.
Day with people covering the news from New York. Start your day with a team.
Subscribe.
From your neighborhood.
We are 17 subscribers away from 60 freaking 3,000.
And it's in your community. South Florida's best news.
Matthew Murray said, Indy, my hometown, baby.
Morning
Ray Recto in the chat. How you feeling?
August 4th. It's the news you want from people you trust.
We are only 17 subscribers away from 63,000 subscribers.
I believe it happened to me. Reaching to check my phone. My friend is never going.
Only 16 subscribers now away.
Where I was. Now,
yo, mama in the building.
Hear from him that I'm never
15 subscribers away. We're getting closer.
Again, I killed on Florida's roadways today. Ride with Do Not Disturb every trip.
See Payne in the building.
Let's get everyone home safely.
Hey guys, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Call some of the men when coffee's ready.
Isn't that where the dog beds go?
Yeah. See, Payne, we appreciate you. Welcome to the live stream. We're getting ready to click it over. Let me get ready to get things rocking and rolling here for the game.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. I told you it'd be fun.
We are
the 3-row
ready,
luxury
baby.
TX, because everyone should feel like the center of the universe.
The Cats are chasing the cup. A Local 10 special Sunday at 7.
11 subscribers away from 63,000.
In 49 states.
Happy people in the building. Let's go.
The NBA Finals are tied at 1 game.
Yo, mama said, have fun. It's a good game out there. Let's go. Yo, mama, let's go. In the chat right now, everybody watching live. Who do you got right now in the chat? I challenge everybody right now. Pacers, OKC. Drop it right now.
These are different because
do not change your picks
about our team.
Who do you got? OKC, Pacers. Drop it in the chat right now.
Before that, we're passionate about the team.
Hey, subscribers away from 63,000. The game is about to start. Elite in the building.
Moment if you don't come play the ready to play, you get beaten.
It's game time, baby.
Focus on game 3. That's the biggest game of the year.
I hear it about here. Let's go, Pacers. I hear it at the arena right now.
It's been one of the most anticipated finals.
Watching what greatness is all about. Back out to Allen.
Just keep it coming.
Smack that damn like button right now.
Season is now complete.
If we get to 100 likes before the game starts, I'll give a lucky person $50 in the chat right now. All you got to do is double tap your screen, people. Do it right now. Make some money right now.
By YouTube TV. Boy, do they have Pacer fever in Indianapolis. First finals home game.
Shout out to a tattoo sponsor, Inkaholic. We greatly appreciate you. Tattoo sponsor, Inkaholic, baby, in the chat. Woke in the building, Dimitri in the building, C Payne in the building, Christina Rorux, OJ, how you feeling? Candy, what's going on?
Tonight, he gonna be over there. Yeah.
Always the big smile on the star point guard. Starting lineups brought to you by Ford. And Mark Daigneault and the Thunder keep the same starting 5 that they've had in these finals, with Payson Wallace rounding out the 500, Gilgeous Alexander Williams, and of course Lou Dort. Meanwhile, for the Indiana Pacers, same starting 5 they've had for every playoff game during this incredible run as they head into...
It's game time!
Again, the last time they had a finals game here, it was the first year of this building's existence. They had a different name back then, but same loud, crazy fans. It is
5 more subscribers. They hit 63,000.
I have been blessed to play 2 playoff series here in this building. One that involved the great man Reggie Miller and Oscar Robertson right there next to him. And look, everywhere else they say it's just basketball, but this is Indiana.
And the game has started.
Statement.
Endorse the road, for both these teams have had rough times in game 3. You're looking at Indiana's 0 for 3 in their game 3s. Oklahoma City's 1 and 2.
Rick Carlisle in our coaches meeting talked about this group playing with force and playing with an urgency, which he does not believe they've done in the first half of. I got to believe the juice they get from this crowd.
OKC with the tip.
Of course, Indiana thrilled to get one win, but we're not happy with their performance in game 2. We have an offensive foul right away to start. 8 seconds into the game. Gilgeous Alex.
We are 2 subscribers away from 63,000. Baby, hit that like button, subscribe right now.
They're childhood buddies, these two, growing up outside of Toronto. And SGA already with a personal.
Mike, there are no friends on this basketball court, especially now.
Muhammad in the building.
We are not close right now.
I think they're going to get a foul on Dort here, Mike. Level of physicality on the switch. He had Siakam.
Randolph in the house.
To see Doris, if this
Eastside certified in the building. Kibo, what's up?
Tighter, because we've seen some games that are so physical.
Well, this is who they are. I mean, both teams physical.
Haliburton. Good open look. Nembhard in the corner. Gilgeous Alexander will come the other way. Oklahoma City.
OKC gets the first bucket, goes up by 2.
Drives on Neesmith, spins, bank shot, can't get it to fall. Neesmith, Haliburton. You know the Pacers are going to want to push. It has always been one of the keys to their success. But they have started slowly in the first 2 games. Turner, nice move, won't finish. Holmgren grabs the rebound.
We haven't seen smooth first quarters to start. Yeah, both teams.
The internet is a little bit faster than the actual game is on YouTube TV.
Holmgren gets the first bucket. Pacers have only scored 20 points in each of the first 2 games. Wallace deflects it, comes up with a steal. Here's Wallace, Turner in pursuit. Blocked from behind. I think Turner got a piece of it, but Jalen Williams right there to clean it up.
Man, OKC goes up 6-2.
Turnovers, of course, is one of the key topics every time you talk about OKC. Meanwhile, Siakam, and that's a good sign, Doris.
It's pivotal, Mike, that he beat that matchup. If Shai is guarding him on the post, that has got to come away with free throws or a bucket.
Neesmith fighting over the screen. A lot of contact there. Jalen Williams knocks down another. He's got 4 quick points.
Pitbull mama in the building.
This toss and then
the Florida driver's in the house.
Go get it. That frees him up. That gets him a full head of steam.
Siakam aggressive. Nice soft touch. And he's got a couple of buckets already.
Welcome to the 400 people in the chat. Let's go.
And a whistle and a foul. In the first 2 games, 96 minutes. OKC is led for 91 minutes, 23 seconds. Indiana for 1 minute, 53.
Will the Pacers take this game, yes or no?
He already has 1 foul.
In the chat, will the Pacers win the first game at home, yes or no?
Post up, did it there. If a player has 1 foul early on, you have the free reign to go.
Williams, beautiful pass. And Holmgren inside. So Holmgren and Williams accounting for the Thunder scoring early. Pacers 6-2 here in Indianapolis during these playoffs.
ND in the building.
Spins again, so aggressive. That one in and out.
Yeah, but they are.
If you're watching live right now, smack that damn like button, subscribe. If you're on your phone, double tap your screen, baby. Let's go.
Such a tough matchup.
Holmgren spins and draws the foul.
Brian Wheeler in the building.
His first. And we have our first free throw attempts. Holmgren in game 2 made his presence known very early after a subpar game. The Thunder hit 4 of their first 6 shots from the field. Well, it's time for Try It free throws with YouTube TV. Scan the QR code to unlock your 10-day free trial and get your favorites.
John Timothy in the house. Let's go, baby.
On 1 app.
KYR in the building. Yes, he said yes.
Holmgren hits a pair. Of course, the way the series is now, it goes 7-3 of the next 5 games here in Indiana. Haliburton finds Turner. Dort pokes it.
Magic McCoy in the building. Maris in the house. Let's go.
What Carlisle was saying before the game, you can't simulate in practice.
If you are watching live right now on your mobile device, double tap your screen right now. If we get to 100 likes in the next 30 seconds, I'll give a lucky person $50 in the chat right now, baby.
Spins against Dort, who backs off. Pascal Siakam. He's got it going early.
They are making it a priority. And I think he comes off a game where he was not super aggressive. They are putting that to rest early.
Lou Dort connects on a three.
That's right there. They're attacking Tyrese Haliburton. The help has to come. That leads to an open three. You've got to be better at that point of attack if you're Tyrese.
Nimhard with Siakam. Moving screen going to be called on Nimhard.
If it's your first time watching our show, in the chat right now, put first time.
It has to help. Turner's not used
to. If you just subscribed today in the chat, let us know.
But ultimately,
I just subscribed today. Let us know, baby.
Full court pressure. Nimhard, who has become such a superb defensive player. Gilgeous Alexander fakes a pass. Good ball movement. Jalen Williams off the bounce. Dort fakes. Shot clock at 6. Dort inside. Back shot won't go well. Contested by Neesmith. Here comes Siakam.
Everybody put an N in the chat right now for Nigel. First time in the chat. Everybody put an N in the chat right now, baby.
Turner short. Haliburton closes in on Dort. Coming off a good game, too. And Siakam picks up the foul. There's a lot of whistles early on that perhaps early, even in this finals, but earlier in the playoffs, we have not seen.
No, we haven't, but also watch this kick here by Pascal Siakam. He gets called for the foul in the face. He's just trying to prevent him from sweeping through. Haven't seen that deep.
15-6 in the first quarter.
Holmgren gets it. Pulls up. And Chet Holmgren off to an excellent start.
Come on, this guy is
Rizzy in the building.
He's 7-footer early in the basketball game, off a rip and a run on a rebound, puts it on the deck and gets to the cup. He's got so much game. This guy's
Get into our first commercial break, and the freaking Pacers already getting clobbered. It's like, look, you cannot go down every time and just be a comeback team. Like, if you want to win the damn NBA Finals, you got to step up to the plate and get your lead and put some pressure. You know what I'm saying?
Let's find this game. There it is. Okay.
Wish it were easy to find.
On a commercial break, now that we got almost 500 people in the chat right now.
Zeddy.
Everybody drop your states in the chat right now. People on Instagram, people on TikTok are asking right now, where are people from in the chat?
YouTube.
Everybody put your freaking states in the chat right now. Let them know where you're from.
Really watch the games you want.
Boss B in the building.
West Coast games.
Which automaker employs the most hourly workers in the country?
Helma in the building.
Which automaker assembles the most vehicles in the country? That's not a coincidence. It's a commitment. And now, at this unprecedented moment in automotive history, who benefits from Ford's commitment to
If you join our show, remember we are live every damn day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m.
employee pricing? You pay what we pay.
Blake Ortiz in the building. How you feeling?
Gatorade has been
all 4-1 in the chat. Welcome to the show.
Designed to hydrate better than water. Made to rehydrate.
We are live every damn day, Monday through Friday. Hey, Nigel, I'm out there too. I'm from Warren County, out there from Jersey. I'm based in Miami right now, but I am originally from Jersey.
Comes to life. Audiences give How to Train Your Dragon an A.
And remember, if you're watching right now, remember we are live Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. for our show. I'll show you a clip so you know what we do on our platform. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And we've come This is a make or break season. He's got to make an impact. Welcome back to the freaking show. And yes, we're live every day. Danny Williams, we're live every single day, Monday through Friday. We cover everything sports, entertainment, live cast, everything, the Diddy case, Trump, China, everything right here, immigration, all the crazy shit happening in the mornings. We're live every day, Monday through Friday. Check it out, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Join our show every day.
Fire it up.
And then obviously for the games, baby.
Flame Grilled Whopper is here at BK. Bold, juicy, flame grilled.
Tell them, Danny, everybody in the chat, say hit that damn like button right now.
Flame.
Let them know Danny said it's freaking time to smack that like button, baby.
I'm getting 5% cash
As soon
back.
as we hit 100 likes today, I'm taking a double shot right here. We just started our live stream for the game today.
You gonna go?
I'm taking a double shot of this right now as soon as we hit 100 likes on the chat. Double tap your screen, baby.
I'm paying it off over time. No fees, no interest.
You know what else has no interest? Me.
You can pay. MG in the building. 7 Law Group, welcome to the live stream.
More savings.
Playing the sound come through the speakers.
The rewarding and trusted way to pay. PayPal.
Randolph, you're down here in Miami too?
The AT&T connected cam, Doris.
Watch Chet Holmgren.
Okay.
Defense. He's guarding Turner. He makes this a tough shot. He's going to board it. He's 7 feet.
305.
Handle. He's going to look around. He's taking his time. Nobody's rushing him. He's got to split 2 defenders. He's got to have excellent footwork, and he finishes with the
500 people in the building.
I'm a unicorn.
Everybody put 500 in the chat right now. Let them know that we're watching live.
And off to an excellent start. His first minutes off the bench for the Pacers. Obi Toppin also comes in. Haliburton up top to Shepard. Nice fake to get rid of Dort. Now pulls up the mid-range. Got it. Always wonder in big games like this, which role player is going to have a huge game to make a difference. Toppin now guarding Holmgren. Big or small, Williams struggles with his dribble.
And if you're stressed out, sit back and do what?
Defender knocks it away, right on cue with a steal. Here comes Haliburton, open court, drives inside, throws it up. Toppin gets it and finishes. Wasn't the smoothest alley-oop, but just as effective.
Damn. Here come them Pacers.
Jason Wallace. Holmgren, he's got that three-point range, can't get that one. Siakam grabs the board. Pacers looking to push. And Nimhard took his eye off it.
So again, here on the defense, the pressure. We've talked a lot about OKC. Indiana has a top 10 defense also. And then the transition, this is what they do. Obi Toppin doesn't get it the first time, but that second jumper.
We need 5 more likes right now to hit 100 likes on the stream today. If you watch on your mobile device like me right now, double tap your screen. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go.
Special gifts offensively. SGA misses. Siakam snatches the rebound. Siakam, their leading scorer and rebounder. Haliburton's first shot off the mark.
But he's got to get some free shots. If you're those players for each team, you're allowed some free shots as you see the foul for Chet Holmgren. Tyrese Haliburton's got to find a way to get himself going early and often. And that's okay if you start off 0 for 5 or 1 for 5 here in the first quarter. You've got to make the offense feel you.
So Chet, again, handling the basketball.
What are you guys out there drinking right now? Anybody drinking anything special in the chat right now?
And they're going to give him a couple of free throws. That looks pre-gather. Why is he shooting free throws?
I agree, Doris. But on the subject of Haliburton, you guys, how does he balance that? If the defense, which has been geared to try and stop it, how does he balance between not forcing it and at the same time being aggressive looking for a shot?
Well, sometimes you got to force it, but we're going to take a look at this one right here. Right there, that's where the foul occurs. That's a tough and one if you're Indiana.
So sometimes you feel you have to force it.
Sometimes you have to force it, DB.
Well, my point is, how about we talk
Mo and Mike in the building.
The group as well.
Charmaine in the house. Let's go.
Fiber of the system.
Andorino.
Siakam didn't play with enough force last game. What a difference he's played with in his first 5 minutes.
Toppin misses the 3. Rebound deflected. Taken by SGA. Caruso his first minutes. Beautiful pass. Holmgren run to the floor. Poor transition defense that time by Indiana. And a 9-point lead for the Thunder. Haliburton deflected. Good hands from Jalen Williams. That's now 4 turnovers for the Pacers. And then they had 9 turnovers in the first quarter of game 1. Gilgeous Alexander steps back. Can't get the 3. Haliburton. The floater's up. Beautiful shot from Tyrese Haliburton. Jalen Williams pulls back short.
Mike, he's really struggling to shoot the ball.
Steal by Haliburton. One man to beat behind the back. Now Toppin goes inside, lays it up. And the Pacer defense leading the offense. Timeout, OKC.
And here come them Pacers, boy. I gotta try that Blue Moon, Christina.
You just say the best way to know a thing is to take it apart, put it back together. Then you can see what it's really made of.
You're watching live right now. Smack that damn like button. We're about to hit 600 people in the live stream. We're going to push thousands in the live stream tonight. Smack that like button and subscribe.
Might be a hero in there after all.
Ironheart, streaming June 24th, only on Disney+.
Michelob Ultra Zero.
How you guys feeling right now, baby? How are you guys feeling tonight?
Ultra smooth taste.
You guys having a good day today? You guys enjoying hump day today? What's going on?
Ultra Zero.
Who's in here right now that hates their damn job? Let us know.
You get nothing to hide.
If you hate your damn job, let us know. See, I hate my freaking job.
Got to get that off my chest, which was always hairy. Welcome to life without hidden fees. Welcome to cricket.
If you love your job, you can throw that out there too. Say, I love my job. Let us know how you're feeling for real.
Missing out on all these new Louisiana flavor-rated wraps.
If you ain't working right now, then say, you know what? I'm not working right now. Screw that shit. Let us know how you feeling.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Okay, Noah's gonna make a fire. Our job is to let him do it by himself.
What kind of wood you got there?
Greg, it's important to challenge young homeowners turning into their parents.
Commercial break. This is the last commercial. We're heading back to the live stream right now.
More structurally sound here. Tom? They can't.
If you are a subscriber of the show in the chat right now, put a Y in the chat right now.
With nothing but their...
If you are a subscriber of the show.
Can't protect you from becoming your parents. But
If
we
you're
can.
not a freaking subscriber, you better subscribe right now because it shows me your name and it shows me if you're a freaking subscriber or not.
Little girl, stop.
On my freaking screen.
What do you want, little one?
Subscribe right now, baby.
Playtime's over.
That's the sound of the police.
Ice is out there going wild.
Frank Drebin.
I'm not gonna lie, with the Home Depot today, I jumped out my truck. I had my glasses on, my little sunglasses.
Hi, Daddy.
I was in
Frank.
shorts and a pair of sneakers. I saw people scrambling. I was like, yo, calm down.
Choose adventure, then dive right in.
In the live stream, baby.
That's your
all those subscribers coming into the chat. We greatly appreciate you coming into the building right now.
Nice. The Mazda CX-50 Hybrid lets you...
See what you guys are sipping on right now. Randall said, I love my job. That's what I'm talking about.
Take advantage of...
Getting ready to go back to the game right now. Last commercial, heading right back to the game right now. That's what I'm talking about, Randall.
There's a feeling you get.
Sutton Lamar, blessings to you. King and beautiful queens in the chat.
This is Alien Earth. Premieres August 12th on FX, Hulu, and Hulu on Disney+.
Tonight's Star Watch brought to you by Amica. Richard.
And we said it in the...
Get ready for all the people to come into the chat right now. Everybody watching live, I'm getting ready to take a shot for you right now.
Position.
Every time we hit 100 likes, we take a double shot in the chat.
He got that shot in the fourth quarter. You have to find the shots that are available and take a...
63,000 subscribers.
Into offense. It's a 3-on-2 break. And
I need my shot to be filled up, please.
This is the way they have to play.
Can we get an amen for some transition in the series? 4 and 6 points respectively from these two teams.
Fortnite in the building. Why are you spamming the W? What are you saying in here?
Scoring in the half court against both these teams. We talked OKC defense, one of the best ever. The Pacer defense has been superb at times. Stein, Caruso. Dort, high arcing three-pointer. That rattles in his second three-pointer. Dort had 5 of them in game 1. Lead back up to 8.
22-14, OKC is up.
Gilgeous Alexander guarding Haliburton. Good screen set by Turner. Shepard to Toppin. 5 on the 24. Pass inside. Turner shot blocked from behind. Knocked out of bounds. 3.1 remaining. Excellent defensive play.
Come on now. He gets him on the switch, and the ability to just get a hand on the basketball without fouling. That's 6'6".
Mike, I got an actual alcohol sponsor that's coming out to all our people in the Mason Mob.
Comes up short.
I will make that announcement soon.
Caruso has it. But if I'm the Pacers and you're Turner, you got to finish that. You got to go up strong. You have to finish that bucket if we finally get you in the paint.
Good defense there from Haliburton, forcing the turnover. Aaron Wiggins in. Wiggins and Caruso, who off the bench, both scored more points than anybody on the Pacers in Game 2. Both benches fight. Hartenstein pokes it away, tries to save it. He does. Right to Shepard.
Everybody, drop your freaking area code in the chat right now. Drop your area code in the chat, baby, right now.
Hartenstein switches, and Turner hits the three. His first field goal. Playing in a finals game at home here in Indiana. A dream come true for Miles Turner. Ford comes to help. Off the dribble.
Great deny. That was great deny by Nembhard. They wouldn't let Shai touch it to organize the offense.
700 people in the building.
Rotation and knocks down the three. Second three-pointer for Indiana. They are number one in the playoffs. Field goal percentage and three-point percentage.
27-22. It pays to come back.
One of the heroes of Game 2 kicks it out. Dort, nobody near him. Plenty of time, sets, and knocks down another. He's 3 for 3.
What a damn game.
Player, but the threes are always so timely for Lou Dort.
Oh, beautiful move. Obi Toppin. Sidestep in the left hand. He's got 6 points in 5 minutes off the bench. Alexander. Off the backboard.
She got a little wild out here.
It's Alexander with his first points.
So they tried some high pressure last game. Shai beat it consistently, gets it wide.
Everybody say shots for a shot right now in the chat.
The best shot blocker in the playoffs.
Got the two best.
Here we go, baby.
And Chet Holmgren.
Smack that like button, subscribe right now. I'm taking a double shot for all my beautiful people in the chat right now.
Turner inside layup, too strong. He thought he got fouled. There was contact. Here comes SGA the other way.
For every 100 likes on the chat, I'm taking a double shot tonight. Salute to you beautiful people.
Goes inside.
3, 2, 1.
And the save. Haliburton's made some really nice defensive plays here in the opening period.
Oh, shit. All right.
Inside Nembhard. Nembhard back up to Toppin.
All right.
Toppin launches a three. Bounces off.
Yeah, but there's a couple of layup there. There's a couple of floater opportunities. I love the shot creation, but those gaps will be easier for you and your teammate as Shai with the left-hand finish. The shots will be easier for you and your teammates.
If you're going to take a shot with me on the next one, put a Y in the chat right now. If you're going to take a shot with me on the next one,
Wiggins picks up
let me know.
Let's watch the MVP, the most prolific driver for 5 straight years.
Michael Hernandez in the building.
Puts Nembhard in the rear view. Now he's got to navigate 2 bigs.
Cracker Jack in the house. Let's go.
Rush.
Randall.
He splits them and
There
uses.
we go. Let's take some shots. B. Walton, what's up?
Nembhard.
SJ in the building. J. Tatum.
2. It's the free throw. Upcoming national TV schedule brought to you by American Express. ABC Friday. Game 4 of the series right
If
back.
you're watching live right now, double tap that damn like button right now.
Right here.
Double tap your screens because when we hit 200, I'm taking another double shot.
Game 5 as the series will go back to Oklahoma City.
I'll get at least 2, 3 in, no problem.
Caitlin Clark watching the game.
Aaliyah Boston on her left. They got to get that young woman back on the floor.
When they get them on the floor, they're going to be an absolute problem.
What are you guys eating out there right now? Is anybody eating any food right now for the game?
It's back in.
Pizza, wings, what you guys got?
Here the first, SGA pulls back. Good defense from Shepard. Got a little too handsy that time. And picks up the personal foul. Pacers in the penalty.
And right now the Pacers are saying, if you're going to call that, that's going to be a foul on every player for OKC. They've been letting that go
especially in the first 2 games.
It's the damn playoffs, man. Let them play defense. Shit.
All bets are off. Let's just saying hello, Mike.
Look at that food coming into the chat.
Gilgeous Alexander,
who's out there right now that's trying to get the bread up so they can order some food.
Career finals games, 38 and 34. He broke his idol.
White Castle.
And Iverson's record by.
I remember that.
Only one player in the history of the NBA Finals has
fish, chicken, rice, barbecue, and wings.
In their first 3 finals games.
Wings and things, Taco Bell.
Way back in 1975.
Hi.
As Naismith checks in, Nimhard will sit down.
Did you shoot your free throws underhanded too? I know that was
the first
a
few years.
The first few
Pitbull, mama, everything's going to work out perfect.
Shots too. Shots.
Gilgeous Alexander knocks down a pair. Largest lead here in the first is 9 right now, an 8-point advantage. P.J. McConnell, who has been outstanding so far in the first 2 games of the finals throughout the playoffs, looking for some room. Siakam, shot clock at 6. Good defense from Hartenstein, but a blocking foul.
Boy, he did so many things well on that, though, defensively, Mike. The things Hartenstein is able to do, his communication is early, it's often, it's loud. He's allowing space for that defender to get underneath. If you make the switch, that's a hard thing for him. But this guy, there's so many subtle things he does to contribute to winning. It's incredible.
Well, Thomas Bryant set to check in. Jalen Williams-Jay will check in.
We're ending the first quarter just in 1 second.
5 points for
31-24.
Siakam now with 7 points.
30 to 24. 31-24.
And you see Holmgren off to an excellent start. And Lou Dort, one of the best defensive players in the game, perfect from 3-point range.
Hey, drop your lucky numbers in the chat right now.
The Thunder.
What's up, Joyce?
In a game. They weren't very good back then.
Artard in the building.
Offensively, he's had to sacrifice his offensive game.
Heat man in the chat.
Off the missed free throw, Bryant trying to hold on, and it's going to go the other.
Drop your lucky numbers in the chat. Let me see what you guys got.
It's problematic at times for Oklahoma City, just corralling defensive rebounds off free throws.
Well, a team that has won the rebounding numbers has won the first 2 games of these finals. Holmgren, guarded by Bryant. Bryant shaking his head. Nope, not going to get by me. But Holmgren gets by him and draws the foul. First foul on Bryant. Free throws for Holmgren.
Throw Edwards in the building. What's going on?
I like Tyrese Haliburton's aggression here early.
Look at them lucky numbers out there. Like y'all gonna win something.
He's got forces. When you look
like
at
y'all gonna go play the lottery right now with those numbers.
20 point, 10 assists, and we know that they have only lost 1 game when he's put up the
Wi-Fi junkie in the building.
Brick by brick.
And listen, they are attacking him defensively. He is having
Jeff Lee in the house.
Time they're bringing him up. They're trying to wear him down, understanding that he is the straw that stirs the drink. There's a lot on his shoulders tonight. I love as
Jeff Lee has got the crown right now.
As how he's fought on the defensive end.
John Timothy with crown number 2.
Aware of what's going on. He said that he had 2 really poor first halves in games 1 and 2. There's about a 5.5-second difference shot clock and game clock as we wind down the first quarter. P.J. McConnell gets into the paint, spins, lost the handle, picked up by Holmgren. 7 turnovers here in the first.
If you're watching live right now, smack that damn like button. I'll give you guys a chance to make some money right now.
McConnell, OKC ball.
If we get to 200 likes before the second quarter starts,
shooting 55%.
I'll give a lucky person $50 in the chat.
50%.
We're over 750 people in the live stream.
Caruso.
We got 135 likes.
Him for the final possession.
If we get to 200 likes before the second quarter starts, all we need is 65 people in the chat to hit the like button. Double tap your screen. I'll give a lucky person in the chat $50 as soon as the damn quarter starts.
Gilgeous Alexander, 4 seconds.
You must be subscribed.
Baseline jumper won't go, and that will end the first period. Strong start.
Terrell, you already know.
The key Thunder players, including Chet Holmgren. Holmgren with 13 points.
P3 Vader in the building. How are you feeling out there?
And Luke Dort, perfect.
Run it up, baby. I see you guys subscribing. Now you guys are going. Let's go.
New subscribe.
Adults with obesity
My
to help
goal is to try to get you guys paid during the game. You know what I'm saying? Having some fun in the building.
pounds.
All you got to do is double tap your screen, hit the like button, subscribe, baby. You guys can do it. Matt Lynch in the building.
It's changing what I
Hey man in the house. Welcome to the show.
Loss.
Shout out to tattoo sponsor Inkaholic. We love and appreciate you so much for giving us so many freaking tattoos on the house.
Or multiple.
If you are a part of the Mason mob, guess what? You can come down and get tattoos with me for free. You let me know, come down to Miami. We take you, we get you signed up, ready to go.
Your stomach pain or a serious allergic reaction.
Randalicious in the building. How you feeling?
Or gallbladder
Super
problem.
Creature in the building. Let's go.
Experience vision changes, depression, or
People in the chat coming into the building, having a good time watching the game tonight.
nursing, pregnant. Pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Derek B in the building. Let's go.
And vomiting, which can cause dehydration. And
Mike, you live in Miami? Let's go. Me too.
To help break the cycle of weight loss and regain.
Because Zepbound means
rocking and rolling out here in Miami. It's hot, boy. It's summertime.
Today.
You wake up in Miami, you take a shower, you go outside to get the mail, you come back, take another shower. John Timothy, how are you feeling? And welcome back to the show. And hold up, if you haven't seen our morning show, people in the chat right now, if you have not seen our morning show yet, we're live every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Don't miss our freaking show. We're covering everything. The Diddy case, all the shit, Trump, China, everything, all the sports entertainment. We're live guests and people calling into the show. Take a look, baby. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. This is a make or break season for him. He's got to make an impact. People back in the building.
Oh, former Pacers everywhere.
How do you guys feel about Diddy? His ass is in hot water, right? Is Diddy's ass in trouble or no?
My friends are, posting stuff online. Like, what if I put myself out there and people don't like it? But
California hot out there? What's going on out in California?
Everything you just said.
I did my morning show today. California, they got explosions and crazy shit going on right now. Be careful out there. Matter of fact, now that we're on the topic of states, everybody right now, one more time, drop your states in the freaking chat right now.
Leaving a bit of grace in there for yourself to mess up.
Drop your states in the chat right now.
You gotta be
We had
okay.
over 700 people in the live stream. Everybody watching live, drop your states in the chat right now and smack that freaking like button. Let people know you are real. You are not a bot in the chat.
Like it.
I post on my story, I be rewatching my story like, I hit that.
Alonzo in the building. Welcome to the live show, everybody in the building right now. We are rocking and rolling.
By YouTube TV.
Jonathan in the chat. Let's go.
Thunder, 13-4 for you. What's led to the early start for you and the success?
Just coming out and trying to compete, not worry about anything else, and let that kind of guide.
Ken Watkins in the building.
Kind of controlling the pace for them early on. 5 points, 4 assists. How do you try to slow him down?
We got to get in front of him. We can't let him play in space. We got to put a body on him, and then get our team defense in behind it.
Check, good luck. Thank you. Thank you very much. Mike.
All right, Georgia steal off the Siakam.
Shout out to Pitbull Mama, Tracy, and Candy. Beautiful moderators. We're here for you, Pitbull Mama.
With a rebound, touch pass inside. Mathurin lays it up and in. Excellent.
RB in the house, baby.
For Indiana.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting his first rest.
What's going on, Tori?
With him off the floor. These are minutes Indiana has got to.
Everybody put RB in the chat, baby.
Holmgren, aggressive again. Can't get it to fall. Mathurin the rebound.
Prayers for Pitbull Mama, prayers for Bill.
Fowler setting it up. Keeps that dribble alive. Leans in, takes the shot, falling down. Wallace. Ahead to Holmgren. Holmgren up and foul. Neesmith hit him. That's going to be the second foul on Neesmith.
Carl Sanderson in the building.
Be quite the highlight.
And Chet was ready to take off. And those are one of the ones where you go to the body. Yes, you make an attempt at the ball, but if you can stop the body from going forward, you're in a pretty good shape. That's just a good NBA playoff foul. We don't give anything.
Everything is going to be perfect.
Turn 2 at the line. But looking at top of the square. Okay, Chet.
The cliche is so appropriate for Holmgren. He's just scratching the surface, and you see stretches. And again, the injuries have slowed it down a little bit, but he's got a chance to be a special player for a long time.
Diggs is in the building.
The basketballs and his speed, his closing speed's incredible. Now you add the off the bounce, the passing, the ability to stretch from three. I mean, there's very little he can't do on the floor.
Everybody say what's up to Diggs in the chat.
4 already. Foul away from the ball. Hartenstein. His second foul. Playing the 2 bigs, Mark Daigneault and the Thunder, as Gilgeous Alexander relaxes. Wiggins is going to quick.
Boss B, you got to join our morning show, boss.
2-1 big.
Heat man, you got to join our morning show. John, you too.
But we talk about the no Shai minutes, but there's no Tyrese Haliburton also. So you have both of your stars on the bench. Who's
800 people in the building.
And give their stars a more quality rest. If you're a star and you're coming into the game and you were into the game and you were up 4 and now you're down 2, the stars got more work to put in now.
Well, stars, of course.
If you're watching live right now, double tap your screen, hit that damn like button. Let's run that shit over 200.
Neesmith to Mathurin. Shot clock at 7. Mathurin pulls up, jump shot is good. Mathurin off the bench with a couple of buckets. OKC's lead.
This game is moving fast tonight.
Mathurin, one of the bench players capable of a big scoring night. Caruso inside, shot blocked by Siakam. Knocked out of bounds, Thunder ball.
Oh, I see you be out there grinding, boss.
Okay, he had a defensive rebound out of his area. He comes and snatches it. Caruso's always lurking. You lose sight of him, but the closing speed, the length, the ability to get over and contest that. Great job, Siakam.
Is kicked, so now they'll...
Everybody right now we got 800 people in here.
But
who the hell do you got tonight? OKC or the Pacers? I'm looking at the chat right now.
4 out.
I want to see every single person in here. Who you got, OKC or Pacers? I'm looking right now.
Start at the 3, but as the action starts to move is when you slide underneath the basket. Like right now, Pascal Siakam, he's losing them, doesn't have them, but he does a great job. But you're going to see Caruso underneath that basket multiple times tonight.
Jalen Williams. Mathurin tries to stay with him, pull-up jumper.
Look at all those Pacer fans. Holy shit.
Points 3.
Where them OKC boys at?
And exactly what Indiana needed. Mathurin dribbles it off his foot. Toppin and McConnell play catch. Inside, beautiful pass. Neesmith moving without the ball. Stolen by McConnell. Throws it off Wallace. Pacers have it. Smothering defense from Indiana. T.J. McConnell doing T.J. McConnell things right now.
My Arizona brother with the little drop of a dime. Did you hear this? The second time he has stolen the ball. That's the bench pressure, the players, the intensity, the crowd feeds off of it.
What's going on, Corky?
Jimmy Capers.
Duke Black in the building.
Russo and Siakam. And Rick Smits inside. Off balance, can't get it. Holmgren comes flying in for the rebound. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins to Wallace. Wallace lays it up and in. McConnell pushes, kicks it out. Mathurin fakes, fires, hits a 3. Mathurin 7 points in 3 minutes off the bench, and the Thunder need timeout.
And the Thunder call timeout.
This is about McConnell and Mathurin. McConnell, if he's going to be in the league, these are the kinds of things he's got to do. They have made him a non-factor until now. Pushing the pace, getting the crowd involved. TJ.
Hey, Duke, what's the bet?
Seeing you.
Duke Black said, who about a bet in the chat? Y'all want to have a chat bet? Duke Black will let us know what we talking about.
Okay. We sure we're easy to find the games you love?
Come on. Pacer, Heatman said Pacer's about to put their nutsack on OKC's drum set.
YouTube TV has your favorite sports and live TV in one app, so you can easily watch the games you want.
Jason, you still here? Sorry, Rick. Let's go.
What the hell is going on in the chat right now?
How we doing? Okay, here we go.
Whoa! How the hell you guys feeling out there? Remember, if you're watching the show right now, we're live every day, Monday through Friday in the morning for our real show. This is a hangout session watch party, but we have a live show every damn day. Don't miss it. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there. Behind his seat. And he's this is a make-or-break season. He's got to make an impact. Running Warrior in the building. Welcome to the live stream. There's a lot of shit going on out here, boy. What happened to the Lakers? Is anybody surprised LeBron James and the Lakers are out? I mean, people are like, what happened with that, right? Curry's gone, right? The Warriors are out. Is LeBron James done for good, or is LeBron James coming back? How do you guys feel about that?
US-80, you are cleared for takeoff.
Why go commercial when you can have all the comforts of private? The all-new
Appreciate you, Diggs.
Infinity QX80. A most luxurious way to travel.
Donald J. Plop likes to come into the building going crazy. You guys got to see our morning show. It gets a little argumentative. A lot of people coming in talking a lot of shit. Because we cover everything. Sports, entertainment, politics, immigrants, everything on our freaking show.
This kind of fun.
You can't come to our morning show without tough skin. It is wild.
Experience. Hey guys, why are you dressed like you're in a boy band? Let the games begin.
Nintendo Switch 2. All together, anytime, anywhere. Rated E for everyone.
ABC's
Christina said LeBron James should be done.
Cast in America. More Americans watch ABC's World News Tonight with David Muir than any other newscast.
And we are back to the game, baby.
Yep. Just tell Siri, show me the playoff basketball schedule.
Back in Indianapolis, T.J. McConnell has sparked the 33-year-old backup point guard.
Uzoma's in the building.
Growing up in Pittsburgh, his dad was his high school coach. Says T.J., he coached me as hard as you can coach anyone. It was frustrating. It was difficult. Nights at dinner, sometimes they weren't speaking. Mom had to be the buffer. But now he realizes he's not here without his dad. He's so grateful for all his dad did for him. And his dad's so proud here in this arena tonight, watching his son have an impact on an NBA Finals game. McConnell drives inside, can't get it to fall, but a whistle and a foul. He just won't stop.
So what has he done? He hasn't scored. He's about to get some free throws. He's got 4 assists and 2 steals, but more importantly, he's putting the pace in the Pacers. He has put a ton of pressure on them defensively, and he's got this group on their...
Who is the best NBA basketball player of all time? Drop it in the chat right now.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. There's a lot of stress and pressure on the parents.
Send it over to George.
Mike, let's not forget Tim McConnell also coached Megan McConnell, TJ's sister. He wore her jersey at Game 1 here of the NBA Finals. Although TJ did tell us that obviously Dad rode him hard, as you mentioned, but when he switched to Coach Megan, he softened up a little bit. And TJ's like, wait, what's going on here? So TJ was the one that was a little harder on Megan, Mike.
Well, if Megan made a mistake, the dad would say, that's okay, Megan. He didn't say that when TJ made a mistake. That's so proud. The Pacers have their first lead. Remember, coming into this game, they've only led for 1 minute and 53 seconds through the first 2 games. T.J. McConnell and the bench, instrumental. 17-0 in bench points. They force another turnover. Here comes McConnell. Back to Siakam. Layup. Oh, go. Rebound Caruso. Gilgeous Alexander just 2 for 7 to start.
Okay, OKC sees a little bit out of rhythm. They've got to settle down here.
Siakam, Mathurin goes in strong and finishes. Mathurin, huge spark off the bench with 9. Mathurin topping McConnell, getting a turn.
And here come those Pacers.
Hartenstein, Wiggins, running shot, missed it. McConnell tips it.
RB.
Right there to pick it up. Shot clock did not reset. 5 on the 24. Caruso goes to the rim. Well defended by Siakam.
Hey, Cindy, what are the W's for?
A 24-second violation.
Don't time Cindy out yet. Let's see what the W's are for. We don't know what that is yet. It's for something else going on in Fortnite or something.
Finding Pascal, Siakam early. Now the defense has to collapse, and then you get the cutters. So it's that early rim run and that throw ahead that they've been trying to find early.
McConnell goes right at Wiggins. Leans in, tied up, poked away. 5 on the 24. Mathurin drives. And the ball off the head of Mathurin on the deflection. Look at that bench. What a performance so far. Meanwhile, you don't
900 people in the building.
Their opponent. 9 turnovers already here in the second.
Damn. You're watching live right now. Everybody put NBA in the chat. Let YouTube know what's going on right now in the building. Everybody drop NBA in the chat. If it's your first time watching our show in the chat right now, please put first time so we can shout you out. Everyone in the chat is going to shout you out and say your name right now. In the chat, if it's your first time, let us know. Love you, Bunny, in the building.
Yes, sir.
Wells fam is back in the building.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. This isn't just a restoration. It's a revival, because you know there's value in making space for your people. You are a fighter, and this is your reward. Medalla, the mark of a fighter.
For 2 long years, I sat in silence.
Put an R in the chat for Randalicious in the chat. Say what's up.
The day when you would realize you still needed my help.
Rated PG-13.
Look out! We're gonna smack over that. We're gonna smack 1,500 people in the building tonight.
Power of Wegovy.
With Wegovy, I lost 35 pounds. And some.
Keep watching live. We greatly appreciate you.
And I'm keeping
in the chat right now. If you're watching, type somebody's name in the chat right now.
The only weight man.
Everybody watching live right now, type somebody's name that you see in the chat right now
Attack or stroke.
and show that you are not a bot.
And obesity.
Type somebody's name right now in the chat and show you are not a bot right now. They want to see who's real in the building.
Don't take if you or your family had MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are breastfeeding, pregnant, or plan to be. Stop taking and get medical help. Swelling in your neck, severe stomach pain, or any of these.
There you go. You see your names dropping in the chat. If your name's in the chat, that's because you are engaging in the building.
Or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have
and
any.
If someone types your name, type their name back. Show some love.
Cause low blood sugar in people with diabetes.
Nathaniel in the building.
Medicines to treat diabetes.
Stephanie Richards in the building.
Vision changes. If you feel your heart racing while at rest, or if you have mental changes. Depression or thoughts of suicide may occur. Common side effects include
in the building. Welcome to the show, baby.
Stomach pain, flu or upset, headache, feeling tired, dizzy or bloated, gas, and heartburn. Some side effects lead to dehydration.
Here we go. We see some people in the chat right now coming alive.
I'm losing weight.
I'm keeping it on.
And I'm
7 more likes right now. People to hit 200 likes on the stream, and I can get ready to take my double shot. As soon as we hit 200 likes, we need 7 freaking people right now to hit that damn like button. Double tap your phones.
To start
the screen so I can take a double shot with you right now.
It's all New Kimmel tonight on ABC. Tonight's key plays with YouTube TV, where you can catch up on game highlights right in the app. A lot of highlights from a guy named TJ.
Bingo, live audio coming in, but you see what it says right there, baby. Let's get it rocking tonight.
90 pounds, make his way in the NBA by doing exactly.
Caveman in the building.
Has done this his entire career. Push up and pressure. Be opportunistic on the steal. Be the smartest basketball player on the.
Nino in the house.
That touch pass to Matherin, who's got a better chance to finish. Rick Carlisle came into this game saying it is not just Tyrese, it's about.
Who's ready to take a double shot with me right now?
All of it. And Mr. McConnell, you got to coach your players different.
Who's ready to take a double shot with me right freaking now, baby?
That is the look of one proud father.
Pour my shot, please.
McConnell says, I still try to play like I don't belong. We got a $45 million contract.
Put shots in the chat. Shots. If you guys ready to take a shot with me right now.
It's going to be Nembhard. 2 fouls on Nembhard.
Okay.
Isaiah Joe, Kenrich Williams, Luke Dort.
Let's go.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and
Get your shots ready because I'm getting mine right now.
For OKC. Toppin return for Indiana with Haliburton and Nembhard. Miles Turner also. Deflected by Haliburton. Isaiah Joe, three-pointer. That's good. They're 4 of 6 from three-point range.
But is there a need to go double team him on the block? You double team on the block. Yes, you almost get the steal, but you give up a 3.
It's not all the way full, but it's pretty damn full.
Toppin off the bounce, goes inside. Haliburton, Nembhard, straight on, three-pointer. Got it!
Woo! 3-ball! Shot for you guys right now.
Nembhard, by the way, he's one of the best three-point.
3, 2, 1. Salute.
3 times in the playoffs.
Woo!
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Goddamn.
Joe.
Take that freaking shots to the head, baby.
3-point field goals during the regular season, gets his second.
But that's what happens. He gets a clean look one time. Now all of a sudden you have a job to put a fire out because of a missed assignment.
Susan Bell in the building. How are you feeling, Susan?
And Haliburton play catch, rifles the pass over to Matherin. Matherin very aggressive. And a foul on Isaiah Joe before any shot attempt. It'll be a side out.
Christina, how are you feeling?
Now the MVP, he knows how to find his teammates. He did a great job, 8 assists last game. And then Joe, just a simple pump fake, steps into it. That's easy for him.
Draws contact, shot won't go.
63,065 subscribers. Joe. We are only 35 subscribers away from 63,100. If you're watching live right now, subscribe, baby. I'll tell you what, I'll make a deal with you guys. If we get to 63,125.
That's the most points off the bench.
In the next minute, I'll take another double shot right now. Must hit that like button and subscribe. I'm going to see your name pop up on my screen right now.
Minutes every foul and then a penalty. Haliburton, 5 points, 5 assists. Capers, a terrific veteran.
There we go.
Some thoughts. Our officials tonight, Jimmy Capers, Tony Brothers, and Tyler Ford. Matherin, a great free throw shooter. 11 points in 6 minutes off the bench. SGA. Kenrich Williams fakes a 3. Has some room. Can't hit. Haliburton the rebound.
Pacers are up by 4. You guys believe this shit?
Obi Toppin run on the floor inside. Matherin counted out.
Share it up, Mike.
Off the bench, and the Pacers lead by 4.
Everybody in the chat, heads or tails, people? Heads or tails in the chat right now. Put heads or tails in the chat. If you flip a coin, what are you picking? Heads or tails in the chat right now?
Transition. Look what happens when you touch the paint. I mean, all of this is about pace and getting to the paint and good to great. So good offensively.
So over the first 2+ games, this is the largest lead the Pacers have had. Again, the Thunder have led most of the series. And Matherin,
good shit, Diggs.
Off the bench. A 14-point turnaround. Thunder led by 9 earlier, now a 5-point Pacer lead. Nembhard gets right up on Gilgeous-Alexander, and Nembhard, that's his 3rd foul.
They're going to come with Neesmith. No, they're coming with Shepherd.
Let me see in the chat right now, OKC or Pacers?
At some point in time, though,
who's changing their team now that the Pacers came back?
That's part of the movement. That's part of the free.
In the chat right now, Pacers or OKC? I'm looking at the chat right now.
The pressure because he believes in the next man on the bench. I'm going to keep this pressure up and make him uncomfortable.
SGA to Williams. Dort almost lost it. Shot clock at 5. Dort now has some room. Toppin, good job contesting. Blocks the shot. Knocked out of bounds with a second remaining.
Man, their defense has been so good in this period. Oklahoma City started out 1 for 8. Then Joe hits those couple of shots. But overall, outstanding start defensively in the second quarter for Indiana.
Well, and DB, it's the bench.
You hear that home crowd?
4 to 8 bench points. That's what makes it so impressive. It's been their defense from their bench, and it's been the offense from that bench, and then Obi topping.
OKC has twice as many turnovers as they do field goals here in this second period. 2 for 12 from the field, 4 turnovers.
Super Vodka Chicken the building.
And a 24-second violation.
That's the interesting thing, Mike, is everybody identifies Indiana as a great offensive team. The vast improvement by this group defensively is a big part of why they're here.
Oh, Haliburton with a beautiful floater. His third field goal. The lead is up.
If everybody in the chat right now double taps your screen, hits that damn like button, YouTube's going to put over 1,000 people in the chat right now, baby. Make sure you subscribe right now.
It's up to 3 and knocks it down. First field goal for Caruso.
OKC is taking that punch. They've taken a punch. They're handling it. They've got to stay within it. This is not you're not going to knock out this team.
Knowledge in the building.
Haliburton. New subscriber. Williams the rebound. Williams spins, nearly lost it, struggling to hold on. Blocked from behind by Haliburton. Shot clock at 9. Williams, aggressive, draws the foul. Boy, Haliburton is really playing good, committed defense.
Well, you better. They're targeting you, Mike. That's the answer to the call.
1,000 people in the building.
Again, there's one.
Rick David, how you feeling?
I'm going to pressure you. I'm going to make you rethink about coming at me every single.
Everybody put 1,000 in the chat right now.
All NBA player. Look. Yeah, he was on his back. That's where the foul was. And maybe that shoulder to the back of the neck, the hand back there, that's probably a little bit of a foul.
I thought you were about to sell, but it wasn't that much foul.
No, I just like the block. I like the block, but that was a lot of that was a big foul.
Everybody watch right now. Put 1,000 in the chat, baby.
Mark Daigneault, we were talking to him before the game and asked him what are the numbers in the box score that he looks for during the game, and he said the first thing is minutes. Wants to make sure he's keeping a close eye on the minutes from each of his players, especially the top players. Holmgren's played 14. But 420.
Katie's game shop in the building.
5 points for Jalen Williams. 3-point Pacer lead after a slow start.
Sheldon Anderson in the chat.
Haliburton.
Super Vodka Chick, how are you feeling?
Got Hartenstein on him. Double.
Mike Hernandez. Tyler, what's up, Tyler?
Off the bounce, the runner, wild shot is good. With Hartenstein right there.
Felicia.
26-9. Pacers bench points over OKC. Jalen Williams crossover inside. Top move and a foul.
I don't think they're getting out of here without Jalen Williams having himself an offensive night. And this is a big time.
3 minutes ago in the second quarter in the whole first half.
In game.
And the Pacers are back in business right now.
And then just here. Off the Haliburton pass, you get the big on you. You don't get to dance. You just got to get downhill.
And here's an interesting thing.
Now that we got 1,000 people in the chat,
what about
everybody one more time? Type your damn states in the chat. Let everybody know where you're from right now.
Behind that, they're getting some stuff off.
2-point game, 3.5 left, second quarter. Haliburton gets inside, kicks it out. Shepherd, corner 3. Gilgeous Alexander brings it up the floor. Finds some room, gets to the rim, floaters up and good.
Here come them beautiful states in the chat. Here they come, here they come.
Timeout.
KCK in the building.
Have tied the game again.
And Shai Gilgeous Alexander He always knows when his team needs it.
Look at these states coming in the chat.
On the rim, and just with the giant killer.
Canada in the building. I see it all rolling in the chat right now. If you watch our show, we're live every damn day, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Don't miss our show. Don't subscribe just for the games. Come to the channel in the morning. We are live every damn day. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Do not miss a show, baby.
Oh, that.
Just saying, you know what I mean? You got to do what you got to do in the damn building.
Mobile, get a new iPhone 16 Pro on us. No trade-in needed. We'll even pay off your old phone up to $800.
You know what I'm saying? You got to enjoy your freaking day. Start off with the Brandon Mason Show. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And leave comments below. This is a make or break season for you. He's got to make an impact. I see all those subscribers coming in at the bottom of the screen right there. People, you can see all them damn subscribers coming into the chat, hanging out with us. Smack that like button and take a look at the top 63,080 freaking A.
ESPN Radio coverage ships off with NBA Countdown.
Because all you beautiful people that are hanging out with us tonight.
All tied at 50.
We're trying to get that to 63,100.
Another terrific start.
So we need 12 subscribers right now, baby.
And a Pacer bench with an unbelievable second quarter.
Hey, Chico, how you feeling? Yes, it's a commercial. We're heading right back into the game right now.
And again, both these teams.
Ready, same day in the building. How you feeling?
Season long. McConnell back in, jump shot short. Mason Wallace back in the game. SGA. Oh.
What's going on, Danny?
Open finish, gorgeous play from Gilgeous Alexander.
That's just different, DB. That is just different. As Pascal Siakam with another transition.
New subscriber.
You can't get a layup if you're OKC from Shai, then give up a transition opportunity. And I understand the Pacers are the best at it.
Yeah, that's Pacer basketball at its best. That's what they've done throughout the playoffs. Hartenstein with the flush.
Shai is just in complete command of what he wants to do. His pace, his poise, scoring, passing.
Siakam pulls back. Siakam, the other Pacer in double figures besides Matthews. Haliburton, another floater, another bucket. He's got 9.7 assists.
Ito in the building from Brazil. Welcome to the live stream.
Floater twice. When you find the spots and the angles that you can get to, you have to make them pay from that. He can get that shot whenever he wants.
SGA pulls up, loves that elbow jumper. That one won't fall. Rebounding numbers +4 for OKC. Haliburton fakes, fires, and hits. Haliburton from downtown, and the Pacers back up by 3. He's 5 of 8 from the field, his second three-pointer.
If you guys can hear the sound okay, put a Y in the chat right now. If you can hear the sound in the chat right now, if you can hear the sound okay, put a Y so I know you guys can hear it good.
For the Pacers.
Tyrese Haliburton is the driver of the system. Rick Carlisle said we knew when we got him we had to play fast, but his level of aggression, a lot of dribble handoff, a lot of movement. The basketball is popping, the bodies are moving. And when they're in that spin cycle, they are just so much more dangerous.
What I like about it, DB, is so many people have talked about his first half. How he's produced.
Yeah, Michael, the stream is coming in.
Got to set the tone. What does he do?
We got CBS, ESPN, YouTube TV cruising through.
Assist here in
so
the first half.
A little bit behind the live game.
These finals.
First halves, he had 9
10, 12 seconds, 15 seconds.
In this 24 minutes.
Yeah, he was subpar by his own standard. These are his standards, people at home. These are his standards.
Williams misses. Holmgren trying to get it. Last touch by Holmgren.
1,100 people in the building.
Chance OKC is going to challenge it. unable to make the decision.
I'll give you guys another chance to make some money right now. You guys ready to go?
I just don't think, Mike, that Mark wanted to.
1,100 people in the building right now. We only got 228 likes.
And got fouled.
If we get to 300 likes before the end of the quarter.
Holmgren was
If we get to 300 likes before the end of the quarter, I'll give a lucky person $50 right now in the chat. We'll make an announcement right now.
And it could have been off of.
Gotta hit 300 likes before the end of this quarter.
He's getting fouled. That's what he went and told.
1,100 people in the chat. All you gotta do is double tap your damn screen. We can do it.
Getting fouled. And Pascal Siakam, you talk about going with force. You drive, you attack. I love it that you go up.
Ulysses in the building.
Do the exact same thing. Even if you don't think you're gonna, even if you're not gonna get the dunk, you put the defenders in a position to have to aggressively challenge you, and that's where the foul occurs.
Jalen Williams is
Everybody say what's up to Danny in the chat.
now 8 of 10 from the free throw line. So the two all-stars for Indiana. Strong first half. Siakam 13, Haliburton 12. But the leading scorer for Indiana, Benedict Mathurin with 14. Gilgeous Alexander has 10 as we approach a minute remaining here in the second.
Javon, what's going on?
Beautiful pass. Williams missed the layup, but a foul. Siakam doesn't believe it. That would be his third.
Yeah, but watch Caruso. This guy is so smart. The timeliness of the cut, anticipating the rotation, and where's my next pass? So, Richard, you're talking about him lurking along the baseline, but who's been their best guy when they face zone? That guy. His decision-making and feel is incredible.
3 starters now for the Pacers with 3 fouls as Williams hits that. Be a halftime coming up. Tyrese Haliburton's bounce-back performance will be discussed with Malika, Stephen A., Bob, and Perk here in the building. And
Cowboy fan for life. What's up? Bobby Tote in the building.
Siakam will sit 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a block shot.
We are 4 subscribers away from 63,100.
Early punch. We're down by 9.
Subscribe right now. Smack that damn like button, baby.
Now a 2-point lead, final minute, second quarter. TJ McConnell tiptoeing. Whistle and a foul. Mason Wallace. And they're in the penalty.
Wow, TJ's got his left arm around. And on the baseline official was James Capers. He did not blow the whistle. It was Tyler Ford, but the initial contact is TJ wrapping his arm around Mason Wallace.
Pacers got a break there. McConnell, meanwhile, has been fabulous. Just 2 points, but 4 assists in 8 minutes. And sparked the bench.
A lot of people don't know how to hit the like button on your phones.
Isaiah
If you have an iPhone, Android, you have to do a little different.
Sit down. 37 points here in the second quarter for Indiana. Remember, they struggled in the first quarter, each of the first 2, but they've erupted here in the second. Most points they've scored in any quarter in this series so far.
OKC had a long flight. What's going on?
28 of the 62 points from the bench.
Boy, Shepard is working so hard to press. Before.
SGA gets inside, left-handed, sneaks it in.
His body so easy. His body control. He's strong, but it doesn't look as strong as he does with his body control.
Shepard inside, blocked from behind from Gilgeous Alexander, but he was out of bounds. Pacers get it back.
Again, he's able to have a defender on his hip. Then he can take another one, and then just the left hand, the extension, the control. No one ever speeds him up. That's a long step that he takes to get through that.
Man said OKC got the bed bugs in the locker room.
Off the glass.
He's got a lethal left hand. As they'll inbound, they reset the shot clock. So a little over a second different shot clock and game clock. Caruso guarding Haliburton down low. Crowd getting up. First finals game here. Like what they see here in the first half. McConnell, a crossover, pull-up, jump shot, puts it in. P.J. McConnell.
Richard Carr in the building.
No fouls to give this way. SGA, final seconds. puts up the shot. Won't go, and the first half comes to an end. T.J. McConnell and the Pacer bench, 30 of their 64 points. As the Pacers score 40 against the best defense in the NBA here in the second quarter.
How do you guys feel about what you are seeing so far in this game, literally watching live? It's like, look, at first the Pacers came out, they were getting smacked in game one. They battled back, they found a way to win, then they came back and they said, okay, it's going to be a series. And then OKC smacked them in game two.
Time matchups. Get daily.
And now we're halftime, and obviously right now we're watching live, and we're taking a look at it, and here we go. Pacers up by 4 at the end of the first half.
Sign up with promo code HOOPS.
Watching live right now. How the hell are you guys feeling about it? 64-60 live in the game right now.
You know they'd crush it. I'm talking stats, same game parlays, live betting, streaming.
Odds boost, exclusive offers. That's literally the ESPN Bet app.
All the action all in one place.
This place.
ESPN Bet, the official sportsbook of ESPN.
How you guys feeling out there right now, live in the chat?
And bonus bets when you make your first $10 bet. Pixar brings you
I knew aliens were looking for me.
Andre John in the building. What's going on?
In 3D.
Swiling in the house. What's up?
That was
Victoria. Oh.
Elio, rated PG, only in theaters.
This is the new
What's going on, people in the building right now?
Tell inside. It helps save you time.
Is anybody changing their pick, though? That's the question. Is anybody changing their pick? Because now all of a sudden, a lot of people say, holy shit, the Pacers might got something out here. We'll take a look right now at our poll, our daily poll we have for the games. We have 56% of people coming to the chat on 1,500 votes. Thunder, 56%. Pacers, 44%. A lot of people think the Thunder is going to win this game tonight. How do you guys feel about it? We're halftime, 64-60 live in the chat right now with live audio coming through the speakers.
Let's take a look at who's ruling the court.
63,109 subscribers because you beautiful people are subscribing to the show.
I was talking about how role players play better.
New subscriber.
I would be so hard on yourself.
I remember we're live every freaking day in the building, and you know what?
City's players did in Oklahoma City.
I'm going to show some clips here during halftime that some of you haven't seen. Things that are going on in the world. A lot of people don't do this, but I will. I will show you some interesting shit in just 1 second, and then we will have a live countdown here in a moment to let you guys know when the game comes back on. But I'm taking a look at some shit. Wow, what is going on right now out there in California? I hate to laugh about it or make it funny, but holy shit, what is going on out there? Did you see some of these crazy people out there going absolutely bananas out there? After watching some of those clips that we've been watching day in and day out, I'm like, what is going on out here? Like, they want to be here. They want to be here more than the American people want to be in this freaking place. You know what I'm saying?
When you need
I'm going to show you some clips in just a moment and see what you guys think about it. On our show this morning, we covered that topic. We covered, obviously, some of the craziness going on out there. So, I said, let me just show them a couple clips during the game so we can see what's actually going on. Let me see if I can get on here and show you some craziness of what we got here. Here we go. We got some, listen, here's the thing. People watching live right now. And no hard feelings, right? No hard feelings. But we got to take a look at it because people are watching live in the chat. Let's take a look right now. What the hell is going on out there? Take a look.
What happened to you, bro? They hit me with a rubber bullet. They shot you in the head? You all right?
Shit's getting wild out there is all I'm saying. You guys know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the
Woo!
For the first time in these NBA Finals, it's the Indiana Pacers that lead at halftime. So let's take a look at our halftime highlights brought to you by Kia. Stephen A., you called for a big game from Tyrese Haliburton. He had 9 points.
You guys saw that shit was a little dangerous, all I'm saying.
He's been aggressive. 5 of 8 shots, 8 shot attempts. Remember, game 2, he had 7 shot attempts.
We can't let the chat vibe go down, Chris.
Coming out looking for a shot. 2 of those shots was from 3-point range.
In the chat right now.
Make things happen.
Pacers or OKC? Who the hell do you got? Drop it in the chat right now.
Look, and
I'm going to pin every one of your messages to the top. Who the hell do you got? We are halftime. The countdown starts.
Ready to the Pacers bench. They're the ones that set the tone. 30 points off the bench combined. And I thought their physicality is what set the tone in that second half to help them walk down that lead and gain the lead. But Pascal Siakam is the championship leader.
You know what, though? You both said it right. But a bench can win you a game. It can win. A bench can win you an NBA Finals game. Right now, this Pacers bench, you got plus 13 and a plus minus for Toppin, plus 13. TJ McConnell, you can, if you're in this building, you can feel what he does.
Countdown is up there right now.
The court, and then Mathurin came in, gave him some good minutes. I like the score if you're the Pacers fan, the 64-60. I think a high pace favors them. In a half-court game, Oklahoma City has Shai Gilgeous.
What is going on out there?
I know Pascal Siakam set the tone. He came out aggressive.
People forgot about the Diddy case for like 45 seconds because all the shit going on out there.
He was a
pest. Diddy has been on the damn topic, but when they showed that shit going on, people completely forgot about what was going on with the Diddy case. They said, what the hell is this shit?
10 minutes, but TJ McConnell, can't say enough about him.
We said win the non-SGA minutes, and it seems like they set out on a mission to do just that.
Jim Alicia in the building. Welcome to the show.
Team right now, Bob, at halftime.
Gabby, how you feeling? Christara, how are you feeling?
Mark Dagenal.
Well, I don't know if the Pacers, this is the toughest game they've played. Now, they did lose a game, but this is a real half. This is an NBA Finals, the first real half I think we've had. So I think the Thunder there is sitting there going, okay, we got a real game now. Now we see what's coming. This is a road finals game. I don't think
listen to what they're saying.
They got SGA. He's the secret weapon.
If I'm the Thunder, I actually feel pretty damn good, right? SGA didn't really have it going like 12 points. That's not SGA moments. But let me say this. Chet Holmgren is on a mission right now. Straight out playing Miles Turner to the point where Rick Carlisle can't keep him on the floor. If they're going to continue to get this Chet and you limit the turnovers, if you Oklahoma City Thunder, I like the position you in going into this third quarter.
Well, right now, it's the Indiana Pacers are winning the turnover battle, and that's not something we've seen a whole lot in this series. To your point, though, Stephen A. Smith, TJ McConnell, a total pest, doing all the little things.
Absolute, a professional pest, and he's showing it tonight.
And firing up the crowd here in Gainbridge Fieldhouse. We'll be right back.
A little bit of juice in there.
This halftime report is presented by Kia. Movement that inspires.
I'm trying to get some pizza right now. Hey, what kind of pizza do you guys eat in the chat right now? Are you guys cheese pizza? Are you pepperoni pizza? Are you Hawaiian pizza? Like, what kind of pizza do you eat? Drop it in the chat right now. If you got to order right now from Domino's, what do you order right now? Is it Domino's, Papa John's? Like, where are you getting your pizza, number one? And what kind of pizza would you order? Because I'm getting ready to order one right now.
Movement that inspires. Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend.
Michael said in seasons 2, Diddy buys Kelly a diamond watch.
Replenish and refuel.
Jumbo cheese, meat lover pizza, stuffed crust, local spot here.
Is it in you?
What kind of pizza are we getting? Let us know, because I might gotta make a phone call and get some pizza sent over here right freaking now.
Traps bugs 24/7 using a blue and UV light with no odor and no mess for effortless protection. Zevo, people friendly, bug deadly.
Pineapple pepperoni.
Hello?
Hi, I'm Gemini.
Okay, can we...
Here come them pizzas right now.
Just took?
Sure, just add it and we'll talk.
Can you take a look at this giant hole?
That hole is easier to repair than it looks.
Smack that like button and subscribe.
Let's talk about how to get rid of that spider.
Run that back, Gemini.
Attach the braces to the support beams.
Attach what to what? Go back a step.
No
Rock
problem.
Boy Pizza, where's that at?
3.
We're only on step 3?
Supermarket chick got the sausage, pepperoni, green pepper, and onion from Aurora, Chicago.
Excuse me.
Okay.
You for those ultras?
She had it down right there.
Kind of high level. Fascinating.
Man said Totino's Party Pizza.
Ice cold.
Get that pizza right. If you get the shitty pizza, man, what a terrible thing. You got to sit back if you're stressed out and do what?
The biggest deal in breakfast, Dunkin's $6 meal deal.
If you're a fan, what you'll see in the next minutes, hours, and days to follow may convince you you've gone to sports heaven.
Pizza rolls.
And right now, your
deep dish pizza.
Edge of tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Those guys were 9.
Everybody put prayers in the chat right now.
Kia halftime.
Put prayers in the chat right now for Pimple Mama, one of our moderators.
Fans a reason to be pumped. There's 6 or there's, oh my goodness.
They got a bunch of players playing. I mean, a bunch of guys showing up tonight.
To cheer for, really.
Haliburton has shown up. Siakam has shown up. Mathurin has shown up. They're good.
Well, pretty good. We have Game 4 of the NBA Finals Friday night, 8:30 Eastern, ABC, ESPN Deportes, and ESPN Radio. Coverage ships with NBA Countdown. That is at 8 o'clock. Here's something for these Pacers to be cheering for. Tyrese Haliburton's been so aggressive in this first half.
Absolutely, as he should be. Get to the flow.
64-60, though. The Pacers are up by 4.
Second half.
They're going to have to keep that lead, though. I don't know how easy or how hard it's going to be, but I can tell you right now, if the Pacers want to win this game, I got to tell you something. They got to get to the fourth quarter, and they got to have a little cushion. If they go into that fourth quarter, you know, up by 4 like this, it's going to be a barn burner all the way to the end, and people are going to be on the edge of their damn seats watching this game in the fourth quarter. That's all I'm saying right now. The Pacers, if they want to guarantee a W, make sure they're lit out there. They got to go into the fourth quarter up by double digits, because going in by 4, 5, 6 is going to keep people on the edge of those seats. And that's okay, because we love it like that right now. Anyway,
even a little can go
if you're watching live right now in the building, over 1,000 people in the chat. If you double tap your screen, we need 25 people right now. If you have not done it yet, double tap your screen right now so we can get the 300 likes. As soon as we get the 300 likes, taking a double shot right here. Another one. We already took 2. Sorry. We're taking another one at 300 likes. If you're watching live right now, double tap your screens right now to get the 300 likes in the building right now. And make sure you subscribe to the show, because we're rocking and rolling. If you haven't seen our morning show, I show it several times during our games so you guys get familiar with us. We do a morning show every single day. Live in the building. We cover everything. Sports, entertainment, all the news. Get it here right now in the morning first. You wake up in the morning and you're working, guess what? Jump into the chat. If you need to, jump on your phone. Join us in the morning. We'll shout you out. We have a big community that comes in the morning.
And with travel perks like
Hassan Edwards in the chat. Welcome to the show.
resorts, you have more time to celebrate.
But don't miss our show. If you're live and you're working, put it, put your headset on. Let us, talk. You guys can hear the whole show. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make or break season. He's got to make an impact. HW in the motherfucking building.
Feel really chained by my smoking, but I still can't seem to stop. My grandma used to always discourage me from smoking. She would always say, I don't want you to be addicted like I am. She was diagnosed with COPD. That's when she said, quit smoking. You have to quit smoking.
What the Haliburton?
And that's why I feel so guilty.
Right now, he coming in with Joe. Let's go.
Visit tobaccofreeflorida.com to find free.
You guys are watching live right now. Let me tell you something. I greatly appreciate you. We're about to get right back to the game. We're only a couple minutes left. And we're going to be live for the game. Back at it, baby. How the hell you guys feeling out there live in the building? Drinking something, eating something. What is going on? It is Wednesday. It is hump day, people. Getting through the week. Brian, what's going on? Brian in the building. Let's go.
Most reliable Wi-Fi and our best equipment with unlimited data included. All for one price for 5 years.
Oh. 5,000 people in the chat right now.
250K on.
I hope you guys ready for this because it's going to be a game of people coming into the chat. You are going to see a lot of people coming in for the second half, let me tell you.
Underdogs.
Get ready to push a lot of people in the chat. If you're watching live right now, I'm telling you, I challenge you guys. If you double tap your screens and hit those like button, people, why do I tell you to do that? Because YouTube, the more you double tap your screen at that like button, not the hearts, double tap your screen, you're going to see a lot more people come into the chat.
It's the best time to buy.
If everybody does it right now, bang, 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 that's in the chat, we are going to have 5,000 people coming to the live stream. Trust me.
Protected inventory. That's employee pricing from the one automaker who is
McCoy in the building.
Ford. But you must
TJ, what is going on?
Deals. Lisa 2025.
If you're in the chat right now, guys, in the building right now, NBA or NFL? What is your favorite thing to watch right now? NFL or NBA? Let us know right now in the chat. Caleb, what's going on, Caleb?
Dave and Buster.
Christina's back in the building. NBA or NFL? Let me know right now. I'm actually going to post it in the chat right now. NBA or NFL? I want to see what you guys think right now in the building.
So go ahead, catch my Drift 82, hit the gas. Bragging rights and exclusive prizes are yours to win.
Let's go.
How is this car? This summer, win on all cylinders at Dave & Buster's and leave the competition in your taillights.
Local 10 News is going prime time, coming August 4th.
Welcome back. NBA Finals presented by YouTube TV. 4-point lead, game 3 for these Pacer fans. And a terrific turnaround. 64-60 our score. About to start the third quarter. Let's get some sound from our point guard stars.
You out of pocket for them jeans. You out of pocket for them jeans. Come on. Hey. Hey. Hey, all we got to do is take care of down there. All we got to do is take care of down there. I'm telling you, every shot, Jordan shot, shoot it. My hand's like this. Like, I feel the wind of the ball. Take your time, baby. Take your time. Here we go, yo. Give me a stop so we can run. We got to get better ones down here so we give ourselves a chance to get back.
Oh.
That's finals emotion right now. Let's take a look at the first half stats brought to you by Etsy. What a second quarter for Indiana.
A lot's about to start happening right now. About to get back to the game right now live. I hope all you guys are freaking ready to go. I got something to show you guys in the chat right now. Someone said to me right now on the other actual chat here on Instagram. We have another chat that's going on right now. He said, hold on a second. Did you play football? How, did you work out when you were playing football? I had to show it to him. I said, hold on a second. Let me show you what the hell I was working with, people. Let me let you guys know what time it is for real. I ain't playing no damn games when I'm in the freaking gym. Letting people know what time it is. I ain't playing no freaking games when I'm in the damn gym.
Have been elite, but right now it's been
We're back to the game, baby.
You expect that when you're on the road, that the other team's bench is going to be on fire. You've got to be prepared for that if you're OKC.
Neesmith, 6 to shoot. Shot blocked. Gilgeous Alexander. That's his second block of the game. Underrated defensively.
Let's
all
go.
the defensive stars they have on this team. Jalen Williams drives and finishes.
What's going on, Breck?
Into the rim that time.
Let's go.
Williams, 13 points. There's Siakam.
We're all tied up right now, 64-64.
Miles Turner can't connect. Well, third quarters, we've seen a bunch in the playoffs. That's an explosive quarter for the Thunder. Williams leans in and let a lot of contact go there as Williams knocks down the jumper.
And I don't like that. If you're Neesmith, just stay strong. Don't try and bait the officials into an offensive foul unless you believe it's clear. Because if not, you give up a wide open shot.
Nembhard had some foul trouble in the first half. Inside, Siakam floats it up. Holmgren grabs the rebound.
I was on that C4, Diggs.
+7 on the boards for OKC. SGA pulls up, loves that spot. And a quick timeout.
Pitbull, mama.
Carlisle, 6 points in less than 90 seconds. And the Thunder back up 2.
Well,
This time it's Neesmith checking him. Neesmith is big, he's strong, he's physical, but I keep reminding people this is 6'6" and nothing but smooth.
The NBA Finals, presented by YouTube TV, are brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express.
OKC is up 2. We're back for the third quarter right now.
2:20.
Second half, we had a very fast timeout. I don't know what the hell just happened, but the game came back on and they hit a timeout faster than we could even take a look at the damn game.
Want a last-minute getaway calls? Answer it. Book last-minute deals.
We need 3 likes right now. If you're watching live in the chat, we need 3 people to hit the like button right now. Double tap your screen to hit 300 likes. We can take a double shot right now.
Something's here.
It's getting close. Save yourself.
Yeah, you can't tell by this damn seat how big I am, but you know what? I let people get away with the shit. Donald J. Plump in the morning talking all that shit.
Premieres August 12th on FX, Hulu, and Hulu on Disney+.
Caitlin Clark from the logo.
You know, we're about to be back in the building right now for the game. Last commercial break.
To assist.
300 likes in the chat, baby. It's time for a double shot. Everybody watching, put shots in the chat right now.
Now that's a tomato.
I need another shot right now because we're coming back to the game right now. People 66-64 with 10 minutes, 34 seconds to go in the third quarter. How the hell are you guys feeling in the chat right now is what I'm trying to ask you. And make sure you refresh your screens, people. Make sure you refresh your screens. Brandon Mason Show, refresh your screens. Make sure you're caught up to the live stream because we are 10 minutes, 34 seconds to go in the third quarter.
That's why when you find stability, you got to grab it. And hold on.
Get my shot right here.
Verizon just lets you lock in a low price for 3 years, even if you're already a customer. Is that even real? That's not just for me. And they give you a free phone on any plan. Who's doing that? Nobody.
About to get some damn ice cream sitting in here. You know what I'm saying right now? Who's taking a shot with me right now in the damn building?
Nothing.
Randall got the shots up. Boss got the shots up. Christina got the shots up. R. McCoy got the shots up. SJ got the shots up. Let's go.
America. And we're committed to keeping our line.
Rocky Roberts, you got the shots up. How are you feeling
That's
right
why we've
now?
lowered MSRP on our best-selling Rogue and Pathfinder.
Who's getting them shots up? Sheldon's got them shots up right now in the damn chat.
Now get 0% APR financing for
Jay's TV in the building. Candy, you got them shots up.
Pathfinder.
All right, here we go on 3 people. Always have that right there.
To train your dragon menu.
1, 2, 3. BB, hold up. BB, 10. How you feeling? Let's go. Cheers to all you beautiful people. Let me slide it over real quick. Hold on. Cheers to all of you right now. Salud to all you beautiful people hanging out with us. Cheers.
Copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise.
Maybe that's not a good idea. I thought about it before I took it. Maybe it just wasn't a good idea.
Time to take a look at what fans are searching for. Presented to you by Google. Searches for Pacers and NBA Finals.
Oh, boy.
Spiking in the U.S. Lance Stevens.
1,200 people in the chat.
Mama, there goes that man. Mark Jackson once again.
Everybody put 1,200 in the chat right now. Let people know you're not a bot.
So many former Pacers here. It's wonderful to see. This building so alive.
There was a timeout.
Foul line jumper comes up short. Turner just 1 of 7 from the field. Jalen Williams finds some room, floats it up and in. Williams 17 points.
But that's everybody watching live right now. Double tap your damn screens and subscribe. We're going for 2,000 people in the live stream tonight.
Turner tried to slam, but Holmgren helped change that shot. 8 straight points to begin the third quarter for OKC. Gilgeous out.
That's what I'm saying, G.
Strong gets his own rebound. Fake, spins. Holmgren's going to try a three-pointer from straight on.
Thomas Thompson, let's go. Agent Smith in the building.
Siakam, Turner, blocked from behind, but a foul.
There you go. Now you guys are hitting that like button. You see all the people coming into the chat now? Let's go. 1,300 people in the goddamn building.
Notice that Turner, he's missed a bucket. That's an easy foul call. But he tries to go in for a dunk. And then the next play, he's even more aggressive. But right here, there's that bump. Yeah, that happened.
Everybody in the chat right now, Pacers or OKC? Let me see it.
As a defender and giving up an open shot. You've got a
Pacers or OKC? Let me see who you got. Hurry up, people.
Well, you know he loves going to his left-hand side. And what he and Shai do so well is they get those shoulders back square. They're on balance all the time.
Turner hits a second. We go to George Sedano.
Mike, I spoke to Mark Daigneault, the Thunder head coach, coming out of the locker room.
Dirt TV in the building.
He said they liked their first quarter, but the second quarter they got sloppy, turned the ball over, needed to withstand Indy's physicality. He said
Cole in the building.
Quarter of the series thus far, as we see a tie-up there by the Pacers. He also added that OKC needed to be more decisive, which we certainly saw on their first 5 possessions, Mike.
Yeah, George, Mark Daigneault has talked last couple of days or throughout this series. He knows everybody talks about his team's defense and how physical they can be. He says the same thing about Indiana. They're such a tough, physical team. Now by game 3, everybody kind of getting used to each other.
I'm getting tipsy like a motherfucker over here.
Yeah, but we said it in the open. Shai's got to feel you. Shai's got to feel you. You have to be aggressive. He only has 2 free throw attempts, 14 points on 13 shots. So they are.
I'm so damn tipsy. I was about to say the Knicks and the Pacers.
Be efficient, because that's just who he is.
I almost said Knicks and the Pacers.
Does not want any shenanigans around the jump ball. Guys trying to get position. Keep moving all the time. Nembhard keeps moving and gets the ball. Here's Haliburton. Nembhard, Siakam, and Nesmith all with 3 fouls for Indiana. Siakam spins, double team, kicks it out. Nesmith, quick catch and shoot, and hits the 3. His first 3
ball.
Well, they call it a 2, so tied at 68.
I call it a 2.
Williams. Wallace, an air ball.
Air ball. Shit, Candy, you over there drunk too?
Haliburton got that bounce to his step here in game 3. Turner tries the 3-pointer. Can't get it to fall.
Cole with the super chat. We appreciate you, Cole. Everybody put a C in the chat right now for Cole.
Here comes Haliburton.
Show Cole some love with the super chat, baby. Thank you so much.
Shot. Well contested. Still got it to go.
Oh, yeah.
Wallace. Boy, how did that go in? Surrounded.
He's skilled. He's still one of those sneaky players that you don't even understand all the things he's capable of doing yet.
Turner gets
Doggy Robinson.
Capitalizes. Second field goal for Turner.
Aggressive ball screening out front with Turner. And this is who they have been. And that downhill drive 2 possessions ago by Tyrese, that's him at his best.
Look at all the beautiful girls hanging out with us tonight.
Haliburton.
And again, Cole, we greatly appreciate you.
Haliburton puts them up 4 again.
Cole, you got to join the Mesa Mob, Cole.
Very good things defensively.
Stevie's girl is in the building. Another Mason mobster in the chat.
I love it. The Pacers get a 1-on-0 transition dunk. By the time the Thunder bring the ball in bounds, they have
Mr. Manu with the super chat, baby. We love and appreciate you. Dump the plump.
3-pointer. OKC has almost twice as many turnovers as Indiana.
You guys want to get that gear, the merchandise, dump the plump? We should get that shit, right?
Free throws for Pascal Siakam.
Mike, they are testing Haliburton on both.
It's only $1 a month. You can join the Mesa Mob, join our crew.
Here, another sloppy turnover, and then taking his time. And then Shai
and you get verified on the platform.
Pressure out front. Just determined.
Mr. Manu, we got to get you in the Mesa Mob, too.
That defender back on his heels, and he pulls the trigger on that jump.
You guys are there every damn day. You guys are amazing.
the rhythm going. That was his first 3-point shot, as Mike said.
Well, Siakam, who was the MVP in the Eastern Conference Finals, when he was a rookie with the Toronto Raptors, he averaged 4 points per game, shot 14% from 3-point range. But he says he remained confident.
Now, Rocky, she's going to join us for the 4th quarter.
He's in tremendous shape. Didn't pick up the game till he was 17.
Brittany's going to come into the chat and say hi to all you beautiful people in the chat.
108.
A beautiful girl is going to join us and say hi to you guys in the chat with me shortly.
So much of it is just his work ethic to be the player he is today.
It is, Mike. And when you talk about 4 points as a rookie, so what do if you're in Toronto? You use the G League, get more reps in the system, and then you can be successful. They want a G League championship.
If you're watching live right now, double tap your damn screen, hit that like button.
In their championship run.
63,137 subscribers.
Plus games.
We are 3 subscribers away from hitting 63,200.
Just over 5 minutes gone by in the third. Gilgeous Alexander to Hunger. Lou Dort, little fake, fires, three-pointer is up and good. Dort's 4 for 4 from three-point range.
Dump the plump merch would be funny as hell.
5 in game 1, and he ties the game here in game 3.
We're gonna have to get that for sure.
Hard to Siakam.
The only thing left to our merch is the collars they're fixing right now for everybody in the chat.
Ball tipped and taken by Gilgeous Alexander.
Boy, Jalen Williams defensively was fighting in the post and then gets out on that possession and guards the perimeter. Incredible.
Gilgeous Alexander had it knocked out of his hands. Caruso throws it back up top. Williams goes right at Siakam, pulls up jumper. Nimhard snatches that rebound.
Who's better, Haliburton or SGA?
18 points off the bench in the first half. Haliburton steps back and puts it in. Third three-pointer for Haliburton. The Thunder need timeout. Pacers back up by 3.
Whoa! You good, Stevie's girl?
Haliburton heard the whispers, heard people questioning. Was he aggressive enough? Was he waiting too long to get going? Well, boy, he's got it going tonight. He's got
1,500 people in the building.
And the Pacers up by 3.
Everybody in the chat right now, put 1,500, baby. Let's go. Follow my lead. 1,500 people in the chat. Let me see everybody put that in the building.
Popeye's brings wrapped up and ready to roll. Our
We got you, Stevie's girl. We got you.
in a flour tortilla with lettuce, cheese, and
prayers for you. We're here for you.
that big flavors come in small.
How you guys feeling out there right now, baby?
Superman.
Cole, we appreciate you so much. You don't got to do that. We love and appreciate you joining our show.
It's a lot.
We'll get you set up. I'll send you it over if we need to. If anybody wants to join the Mason Mob and they don't have the dollar to do so,
I wasn't
send me
ready.
a direct message on Instagram, Brandon Mason Show. I'll send you the dollar so you could join the show.
I would question
It's not about the money. It's about joining together, having fun, building a community. Cole, we greatly appreciate you so much.
Hey, buddy.
Everybody say what's up to Cole again in the chat, please.
13, only Peters July 11.
James Douglas in the building.
Govee through Hims. Ready to lose up to 20% of your body weight or more? Through Hims.
If you join the Mason Mob, there's so many opportunities coming for you guys.
For 50% off.
We have a new studio that is going to be here, just so you guys know.
Keeping it off.
I've been working on for months. You guys are going to absolutely love it.
Offers access to personalized weight loss treatment plans.
Jay is in the building.
Sustain long-term weight loss and improve your overall health. Get weight loss results that last with Wegovy.
Why are we on a commercial break right now? Everybody in the building. What's up, Tony? Everybody in the building right now, drop your freaking states in the chat one more time. We are 1,500 people in the chat. I want all of you guys to connect. We got business. We got people going on dates.
That's you.
We got people living in your state close to you. Make some friends. Make some contacts. Drop your states in the chat right now.
We guarantee our network.
Oh, no.
What we can't guarantee?
Drop those states, baby, in the chat.
I got dressed first.
Donnie the Third in the building.
You said you were.
Micah in the house. How you feeling?
That's right.
CL Smooth in the chat. Travis Witherspoon in the building.
For a full day of service, if there is a network.
Coden, how you feeling?
TNT guarantee.
Where are you guys from? Drop your states in the chat right now. Let us know where you're based. Beautiful states coming into the building right now. We greatly appreciate you. Imani in the building. Welcome to the show. How you feeling? Derek in the chat right now coming into the building. How are you feeling? Look at all these beautiful states coming into the chat right now, hanging out all together. And different countries as well. Tony, welcome to the live stream. Come on. Everybody in the chat right now, say what's up to Tony coming in the chat, coming all the way in here from Canada.
TV has your favorite.
Greatly appreciate you from Toronto.
And you still here?
Sorry, Rick. West Coast games.
So you can easily watch the games you want.
Jacob Hines in the chat. Welcome to the show.
5th season in the NBA for Tyrese Haliburton. It's been quite the year. Of course, it all started in Paris. He didn't play a lot, but he got the gold medal and understood. And then, of course, that anonymous
100% the merch is coming. I've been working on it for a very long time.
Rated player. But, of course,
I had merch from another company as well before.
Clutch.
This is going to be the absolute best.
History.
Levi in the building.
It's been up and down for the Pacers earlier this season, but they're still playing.
Auburn in the house.
He's still putting up terrific numbers. Maybe not every night, but he has been special.
Blue Stars in the building.
Battle. I just want to go out on record and say
everybody put stars in the chat right now.
Jalen Williams misses.
Show some love right now to Blue Stars in the chat. Put some stars in the chat, people.
Tips it out. Thomas Bryant in the game. Stolen by Caruso. That's their first turnover since the first quarter. Williams kicks it out. Caruso lines that one up and got the three.
Stevie's girl knew what time it was.
You have a turnover, you give up a three-point shot. They got themselves back into this game because they stopped turning over the ball. And the minute they do, they're paid.
Caruso deflects it out of bounds.
Greatly appreciate the super chats, people. Right. It all goes to the channel. It all goes back to you guys.
Come on. Come on. Wake up. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, Pete, come over here. I've been waiting on that steal all game.
1,600 people in the building.
Mathurin knocks down the jumper. Mathurin now 6 of 7 from the field.
If it's your first time watching our show today, everybody in the chat put first time. If it's your first time watching our show, put first time in the chat right now. Manifest Metal Roofing in the building.
Haliburton floats it in, and a foul on the entry pass.
Jaquan in the building.
So a side out for Indiana.
Big step, Almond in the house.
Even that pass, Mike, even that pass that he sees, as you see, his numbers in game 1 and 2 for Haliburton. And there was criticism. Yes, he hit that huge shot in game 1, but great players, they look at their entire performance. And he even said it in both games 1 and 2, he was not aggressive.
Mr. Manu's in the Mason Mob, baby.
He has responded big time.
Everybody in the chat right now, put Mr. Manu. Show some freaking love to Mr. Manu right now. Put the money bags in the chat, baby. Welcome to the damn Mason Mob.
So much confidence tonight. Haliburton the drive, kicks it back out. Obi Toppin tries a three. Hartenstein holds it in. Gilgeous Alexander.
So Andrew said he's on a plane right now.
Again, double team, up top Caruso. Nimar playing good, hard, tough physical defense. Shot clock winding down, falling away, baseline, short, top on the rebound. Toppin pushes. Mathurin out of bounds.
This is silly. I know you want
Mr. Manu in the freaking Mason Mob. Let's go, baby.
Handle loose with the pass, and you get an opportunity on the other end.
And that's also new basketball right there. Mathurin there was a 3-on-2 break. Mathurin could have gone in for a layup.
Hartenstein and Holmgren out there together again. Caruso left-handed, too strong. Mathurin throws it ahead. Obi Toppin inside. Can't get it to fall. Once again, Holmgren altering that shot.
Damn. Who's changing their teams right now?
Hartenstein.
Josh Evans, we love and appreciate you.
Good hustle from Lou Dort.
If you're watching live in the damn chat right now,
SGA.
OKC or Pacers, drop it in the chat right now.
And picks up the foul. Free throws to Gilgeous Alexander.
Whoever Thomas Bryant is in front of, they're going right at him. And Shai, understanding what's in front, he's going to get the switch he wants. Thomas has got to be up there. He's now got him on an island because you see the screener goes away, and that puts Shai at the free throw line.
He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line. The Thunder have hit 14 of 17. Both teams have taken 17 free throws thus far. From college courts to NBA dreams, don't miss the next generation of stars taking the stage at the NBA draft. The future starts here. First round begins June 25th at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC and ESPN.
Caesar Blue in the building.
Putting up playoff numbers that very few have ever done. And it's been a season of brilliance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, but right now his team in an absolute street fight, all tied at 81 with 2.5 remaining here in the third. Mathurin finds some room, jump shot, can't get it. Caruso the rebound. Shepard back in. Good defense to force the pass from SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander, jump shot's good. Gets
1,800 people in the freaking building.
They're just sending Nembhard or Shepard, and they're trying to wear him down. And his shot making just ridiculous.
He's up now to 21. Siakam drives on him, gets inside, blocked for the goaltender.
If you're watching live right now, hit that damn like button and subscribe.
So Nembhard
We
goes.
need 25 people right now to double tap your screen to get to 400 likes right now, people.
Nembhard's turn. That little right.
1,800 people in the chat. We only got 374 likes.
It becomes an easy inside the free throw line.
We will be the biggest live stream right now for the NBA players if every single one of you double taps that screen. It's that like button right now.
Surprise. The way Mark Dignault puts that, he says there's no loud buckets. It's death by paper cuts. Hartenstein to Holmgren. Lost the handle, fall down. Dort has it. He lost it. Dort dives. Siakam gets after it. Terrific hustle from both teams. Haliburton to Pascal Siakam. Haliburton launches another three.
Blue Stars, you know what time it is.
Long rebound. Shepard hustling. Can he save it? Yes. Turner's going to try. Nope, passes it up. Shot clock at 7. Haliburton against Dort. Good matchup here. Finds Siakam. Siakam steps into a three.
If you are a subscriber of the show, put a Y in the chat right now. If you are a subscriber of the show, put a Y in the chat right now. Show everybody you are not a bot in the chat. Let's go.
9. Gilgeous-Alexander bumped. Lots of contact there. Here comes Mathurin in the open floor with Caruso and a foul. Benedict Mathurin in attack mode all game long.
On initial look, I thought this was a foul, Richard.
East side and build it.
It is. This is one of those ones where he initiates and then he falls down. And these are the calls that he's been getting all season. Right there, I don't think that's a foul because he's initiating the contact. Defender shows his hands.
The key there is Shepard stayed in.
It's shot time, baby, right now.
I believe that's a good note.
It's time to take shots. We're at 400 likes.
All right, those transitions.
Everybody put shots in the chat right now.
We're called.
What up, Smoke?
Most part this season, he was getting that. But as you start to get further in the postseason, referees start to let you play a little bit more. They recognize that there was all hands and just body, and he initiated.
Yeah, he played with his chest. You're right. That angle was perfect. So I thought it was a great no call.
Wiggins comes back in with 52 seconds remaining in the third. Jimmy Pitaro and Adam Silver.
Who's taking a shot with me right now? Everybody put shots in the chat right now if you're taking a shot with me.
I could just tell by the look on their faces.
We're taking a shot as soon as the quarter's over.
Meanwhile, Mathurin, who last year, the Pacers run to the Eastern Conference Finals, he hurt his shoulder at the end. With about 19 games to go in the regular season, never got a chance to play in the playoffs. He is making up for it. He's been up and down a little bit, but he's had some big games, including this one, in the biggest game of his NBA career. Jalen Williams, nice feed, and Holmgren the finish on a foul. Boy, Jalen Williams does a great job on the run, finding the open man.
He has been the
shots to all you beautiful people right now. Salute. 3, 2, 1.
First-time All-Star. This guy never touches it with the right hand, just off the left dribble to the pocket of Chet.
Two boys in the building.
Now, DB, that's a high-level skill, but have you noticed how many times for both?
Thomas.
One player is driving from one wing, another player is diving. That's what
Nathaniel, yeah, I offer $50 if people do certain things.
Obi topping in right there. Once the
I'm about to do another $50 giveaway if we can do it.
The baseline.
But we got to hit the goal. Here we go. Ready?
Because TJ McConnell is forced to guard too. And we've seen it from both teams, and it's been really
We
effective.
almost got 2,000 people in the chat right now. Here's the next opportunity for a giveaway right now. If we get to 500 likes in the next minute, I'll give a $100 giveaway right now to somebody in the chat.
2-point lead for OKC.
2,000 people in the freaking chat. We need literally 100 people to just double tap the screen, hit the like button right now.
Connell.
I will give $100 out. We got 1 minute. Starts now.
It's inside on Wiggins. Turns, shoots, score. Nope. Off the mark. And Caruso with a save. No foul.
Ian Barker in the building.
Shot clock turned off. Here comes Williams. Williams fires up a
Get
three.
that money. It's easy. You got 50 seconds to do it. I'm going to give money right now.
He's got 20. Final seconds, and that ends the third. First three-pointer of the game for Jalen Williams. The Thunder shooting 10 for 18 from three-point range.
It's real simple, people. You guys are in the chat. It's freaking 2,000 people in here.
Fourth quarter.
All you got to do is double tap your damn phone on your screen.
KC, this presentation of the NBA Finals.
30 seconds, people.
TV will continue.
30 seconds. We need 70 people to just hit the like button. Real easy.
Two stations.
How the hell you guys feeling out there in the building? I'm trying to give out money to you, beautiful people. And we got a wheel that we spin usually every damn day. We've been so freaking busy. It's a wheel that we spin during our show.
And yourself.
Woo! All you beautiful people in the chat, we are commercial break. Darnell Collins in the building. How you feeling?
We'll face it together.
CMB in the chat. Let's go. Chris XDTV in the chat.
We will protect you.
15 seconds left, people.
Marvel Studios.
Penelope in the building.
Get tickets now.
Bachelor in Paradise is back with both
I
Bull
try to offer the money real easily.
shooting their shot at love. Who's fresh on the rebound?
TVO, what's going on?
Stay
Brooklyn. Lights up for Brooklyn.
New subscriber.
Welcome to the live stream here. We have a lot of good times in the building. Every damn day we cover a lot of funny shit. Interesting conversation, sports entertainment. Don't just join for the games, people. We are live every damn day. People in the chat, what time does our show start every day? Drop it in the chat.
My spot.
Steven, what's going on? Juan in the building. Fire's in the building. How you feeling? We're on a commercial break right now. Dr. Victor, what is going on in the chat right now? How are you feeling?
Just stressing. I'm making good money.
Luciano in the chat, how you feeling?
Folio, to leverage the compound.
Money goes out, and listen, we've been giving a lot of money on this platform.
Compound what? You're scaring her.
We gave out thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars on this damn platform. I can tell you that right now.
Condo forever. Dream bigger now.
Mr. Manu, you joined the Mason Mob. I don't see you verified in the chat. What the hell is going on?
Focusing on work, not finding
New subscriber.
mutual.
If you're watching live, one more time, all jokes aside, you guys are amazing. But remember, join for the games right now. But do not forget, we are a live show every day, 10 a.m. We are a big community. We're building one of the fastest YouTube shows there is. Take a look at it, people. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make or break season. He's got to make an impact. Every damn day we get it going in the building.
And cut. I can do it again.
If you have ever made money on the show before, please put a Y in the chat right now. If you have ever made money on this show before, put a Y in the chat. Or if you have ever witnessed people in the show making money before, put a Y in the chat right now to let people know what we do here in the building. Let's go, people. And if you're stressed out, sit back and do what?
4 boxes.
Saying, do what the hell you got to do. You know what I'm saying? In the chat right now.
Fill up 4 ways at KFC and see F1 the movie in theaters June 27th.
Just so you know, today on today's show, over 55,000 views on today's show so far.
We're here with Tyrese Haliburton of the Indiana Pacers. You've had more success
live
early on in this one, controlling the pace, getting into the paint with more regularity. What's led to that success?
Just moving the ball, playing off the ball. I think we're doing a great job of getting everybody involved right now. Just got to figure out on the defensive end. We got one more quarter.
Taking shots and drinking coffee is crazy.
Run. Those are the most important things right now.
Tyrese, good luck. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Guys, back to you.
All right, George. They've been running all season long. They've done an outstanding job against this great OKC defensive team, shooting 48% from the field. Paul, spin move, Mathurin, shot is good, and a foul! Gruesome contact. And this big game 3 continues from Mathurin.
There are a lot of people talking about what the Pacers could have done if he would have been available last year for the postseason run.
Everybody put NBA in the chat.
Going right at J-Dub.
NBA Finals.
Tough finish. He's been under control. That's what I like. He hasn't shot too many shots. He's been efficient, 7 for 9, but there's a control that he has shown.
We said this earlier in the series. There are some nights you watch him play, his athleticism and his skill level, you think he could be...
We got you, Steven. Everybody put Steven in the chat right now. Show some love.
Williams, Shepard, good defense. Caruso, extra pass. Wallace, shot clock at 5. Wallace flips it up and... From Casey Wallace.
So Shai normally plays the entire third. They sat him with 52 seconds, got him a little extra rest.
John Pollard in the building.
Off the bench, working his magic already.
Now, they normally send him to the 9 or 8 minute mark.
Andrew in the house, welcome to the show.
To Mike's point about minutes, right? It's the first thing he looks for.
Hartenstein off the glass. And off the dribble bucket for Isaiah Hartenstein, his second.
From the Philippines.
Well, GB, in this situation, I would rest him as long as you possibly can because that gives him that extra burst the last 5-7 minutes of the game.
That basket won't count. Foul came on the paint.
DT in the building. We greatly appreciate you for subscribing.
Going through. I thought
everybody in the chat follow my lead and put DT and welcome a new subscriber to the show.
One right there.
Mathurin inside, left-handed, off the glass. The Mathurin magic here in game 3. 2-point game. Opening minutes here of the 4th. He's got 22 points in 18 minutes.
Smoke him if you got him.
Caruso goes back door. Pass stolen. McConnell leads the break. Looking. And throws it out of bounds. It's only the 10th turnover. Or they say it was deflected. One official said going down the other way.
No one touched.
We are 6 subscribers away from 63,200.
They did call it on.
We need 6 more subscribers right now watching live, baby.
Just missed it, Mike.
Jay Rich in the building. Nikki Taylor in the chat. How you feeling?
The NBA Finals are presented by YouTube TV. YouTube TV. In part by the powerful backing of
live in the chat, everybody watching from around the world.
Bad Guys 2 in theaters August 1st.
Change your life in the chat.
Welcome to this most magisterial, ceremonious occasion.
Subscribe right now, baby.
Check it out. One of your size. And one of my size. Buying chicken.
Holy shit, you guys are running it up tonight. Take a look at all the beautiful people joining our show. Watch it boost up. Smack the like button right now. Look at the ticker going up, everybody. Look at the ticker going up. Look at all the subscribers coming in because you freaking people are amazing.
The Bad Guys 2.
New subscriber.
Game time. Come on. Hey.
At the bottom, just hit subscribe.
Your favorite sports and live TV in one app. Jason, you still here? Sorry, Rick. Let's go, Skates. So you can easily watch the games you want.
We do the giveaways every time we hit the numbers. If you listen to it, okay, guys, I'll do another one right now. Pay close attention, people. 1,900 people in the chat, right? 466 likes on the chat right now. If we get to 500 likes before the game comes back on, we will gift another membership and let someone else spin the wheel and make some money.
So being a fan for life.
Right now, smack the like button. If we get to 500 likes before the game comes back on.
That's the
right now. Double tap your screens, people, right now.
Press.
Give you guys a chance to make some money right now.
Next to your girl on the kiss cam.
One of you lucky people will spin the wheel and try to make some money right freaking now.
Sheila? Mom?
Hurry up, the game's not on yet. Just double tap your screen, people.
Fire!
If you're on your mobile device, you got to double tap your screen, and if you're on your computer, hit the thumbs up button.
You have to kiss your saviors.
You guys are getting close right now, 17 likes away.
So get all save money and be better protected from mayhem.
14 likes away. You must subscribe to the show, though.
I'm originally from France, but I always wanted to be a cowboy. So I landed here.
Here's your chance to make some money. I'm giving you guys a chance right now. You guys are almost there.
I think a Hyundai Hybrid.
He has his own kind of style.
Howdy!
My Hyundai Santa Fe is capable and efficient.
That is one mean-looking hybrid.
The hearts are all nice, but they do not count as likes. You must at the bottom of the screen or double tap your phones.
Which means more cheese on my plate.
You guys are only 11 likes away right now. Before the game comes on, you guys can do it.
You cannot.
Hybrids.
7 likes away.
It's the best of both worlds.
No one's dumb enough to go where we're going.
If we get this DNA, millions of lives.
Must be a subscriber of the show to spin the wheel and make some money.
We're not gonna let you get hurt, okay?
3 likes away. Bang, you guys hit it, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
Jurassic World, rated PG-13, in theaters July 2nd.
Jacob Hines, I greatly appreciate you.
The UFL Championship game Saturday night on ABC, ESPN Plus.
You guys did it, so a lucky one of you is going to spin the wheel and try to make some money.
Panthers in St. Louis. Coverage begins at 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific. Benedict Mathurin having himself a game to remember.
He was the 6th pick in the draft. He does so many things well. Two-way play.
I'm your Stewart in the chat, baby.
Boys beyond his years has so much in his bag. They talk about bench players playing better at home. We were talking about Wiggins, Caruso. Now we're talking about Mathurin and McConnell.
In the regular season, he was their 3rd leading scorer.
Mr. Manu, once you join the Mason Mob, you should automatically be subscribed to the channel, also part of the Mason Mob.
During the regular season, now coming off the bench, and what a spark here tonight.
No surprise, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander a minute earlier return.
Hungering.
Mr. Joey Boy, what's going on?
Finds him easily. McConnell, a crossover, throws it back up top to Toppin. Mathurin just oozing with confidence right now. Luke Dort guarding him. They've known each other since they were kids, both from Montreal. Siakam spins. Shot clock winding down, just gets it off in time. And it does not hit the rim. Let's listen to SGA mic'd up.
Big shot, boy. I got Toppin. Very important to get a stop right here. I'll just time out. Let's keep the momentum going. Yes. Move. Hold on. Down 4, up by 9.
SJ is in the Mason Mob, baby.
Come on, get stopped, get back. Here we go.
Everybody in the chat right now, put SJ. Follow my lead, people, right now. Put SJ. We have a new Mason Mob stir in the chat right now. You are now part of the show, baby.
Obi Toppin. Just over 3 minutes gone by here in the 4th.
2,000 people in the live stream.
Shot clock down to 7. The crossover, the spin move inside. Nice fake. Lost it momentarily. Can't get it to fall. Rebound.
Smack that like button right now and subscribe to the damn channel.
Second opportunities. McConnell on the steal and he bats it home. He's done it again.
Oh my God.
And the game is tied with 8.5 remaining.
Oh boy.
Good defense. The double team on SGA. Back to single coverage, 5 of the 24.
Hedowit in the building.
2 to shoot. Double team has to hoist up a wild shot and a foul.
Randolph, did you hide?
Double team.
Mom, did you hide Randolph?
Alexander had to throw up a prayer.
And he takes his time, but if you're Obi Toppin, the angle that you're taking is the wrong one. That is the wrong angle. You leave too much space. And then McConnell, he's one of the individuals that can break people off the dribble. But his awareness, look, He's paying attention. That is just a poor pass by Caruso. They looked a little rattled. OKC does not look like they have the same composure that they had in games 1 and 2.
By the way, they called a foul on Nembhard as SGA misses the free throw. That's 4 fouls on Nembhard. The Thunder have 17 turnovers. That's the most they've had in a game in these playoffs.
And Mike, it's not careless turnovers. These are from the pressure of Indiana. They're forcing this group into mistakes.
Both teams not only have really terrific individual defenders, both teams play great team defense. Mathurin fires away, puts ahead. Mathurin madness. He's got 25 on 9 of 11 from the field. Williams gets inside. Beautiful move, that left hand. He's so adept.
2,100 people in the building.
We're tied again. TJ McConnell. Mathurin.
KC edits in the chat.
Down, struggling with the ball. Siakam. Ball deflected.
Hey, Pippa Mama, did we time out Randolph for some reason?
Go. Holmgren the rebound. Crowd thought there was contact there as well. As we hit the 7-minute mark. Gilgeous Alexander inside the Holmgren, and he's pushed and fouled, goes down hard. They're going to say before the act. But
everybody in the chat right now, put OKC or put Pacers right now.
They're taking an extra few seconds on that ground.
Everybody watching, put OKC or put Pacers right now.
Play harder than you do during the NBA Finals. People do not understand. You're like, oh, the playoffs, first, second round. You're going to keep pushing.
They're hot in the building. What's going on?
Emotionally, physically, you are so drained. And then J-Dub here going against Mathurin. I love it. Look, he doesn't even bring the ball to both hands. That's control. That's skill.
We are all tied up, 98-98 in the fourth quarter. 7 minutes to go.
Side out as Hartenstein comes in. Holmgren will sit down. Turner returns. See that deflection? Because of that deflection, Siakam.
Everybody drop your states in the chat right now where you are based. Drop your states in the chat right now where you are based.
Williams will inbound. Hartenstein, Wallace, Gilgeous Alexander, and Lou Dort. Williams to Hartenstein. Williams, 22 points for OKC. Hartenstein down the lane. Shot is up. Won't go. Good tip from Haliburton. Nembhard. Back to Turner. Haliburton looking for some room. Step back three. It's good. Tyrese Haliburton with a three-pointer. And the Pacers back up by 3. Reggie loves it. Timeout OKC.
2,300 people in the building.
With the step left.
If you're watching live right now, smack that damn like button, subscribe. We need to hit 600 likes right now.
You better get up.
True Seeker in the building. How are you right now in the chat?
Fans.
John, Timothy, Hendrick, Steven, Shahan, how you feeling?
These two.
Cole, Derek, Lil Jen from NYC, what's going on? Juan Lagunas in the chat. Curtis, how you feeling?
Yeah.
We got this.
Showtime.
Coast to Coast. Dason, what's up?
True Thing, Foul Restaurant.
John Burlatt, R. McCoy. Steven, what's up?
Just stand right here. Yeah. Put your hands down. Yeah. And walk like a G.
FX is The Bear. All episodes streaming June 25th on Hulu and for bundle subscribers on Disney+.
Hey! Everybody in the chat right now, if you're watching live, everybody put NBA Finals in the chat right now. Everybody in the chat right now, follow my lead, baby. Put NBA Finals. Let the freaking world know what we're doing in here right now. Let them know we're watching the damn game right now.
A joyful
NBA final. There we go, little Jen. Let's go.
one to each of you.
T terrific in the chat. There we go. There we go. People in the building.
Apple Intelligence from me, and
Smack that like button. Make sure you subscribe.
New and existing customers get their iPhone.
We are live every damn day for our morning show. Do not join just for this damn game. Join our morning show live every day, 10 a.m., baby, right here. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And leave comments below. This is a make-or-break season for you. He's got to make an impact. There we go, back in the building.
Give me a mountain with lots to do. Give me the sun.
Who you guys got in the chat? I'm taking it right now, baby. I'm taking it right now in the chat.
Make me go, loco.
Here we go, baby, in the chat right now. I'm taking a look at who you guys got. NBA is live right now in the chat. Randolph is back in the building. Okay, here we go. We got people back in the chat. Hey, what's going on? Boss B, Colson, what's up? Jermaine in the building.
Why go commercial? When
Charlie Brennan.
For private.
Dean Tim, what's up?
2025 Infinity QX80. A most luxurious way to travel.
Everybody watching, type a random person's name in the chat right now. Dance in the chat. If you're watching live right now, everybody type a random person's name in the chat right now and show that you are not a bot. Type a random person's name in the chat that you see typing right now in the building. And we will see that you are not a chat. You are not a bot. What's up, Ghost?
Aggressive Tyrese Haliburton. Downhill driver at his absolute best. He has competed all night on the...
SJ got that verification, baby.
Offensively is middle of the floor, and he's mixing his game, folks. He's got threes, he's got mid-ranges, and he's got finishes.
All my Mason mobsters in the chat, you are verified in the building.
Happy, Mike Green.
You have different emojis than everybody else.
Again, the struggles.
If you are in the Mason mob right now, put the red dice in the chat.
Out of that, it's been ups and downs.
If you are in the Mason mob right now, everybody, if you are in the Mason mob and you are verified on our platform right now, put the dice in the chat right now. Let them know that you got the freaking Mason mob tools.
Pacers shooting 51% against this great OKC defense. Gilgeous Alexander trying to find some space. Nearly traveled. Yes, he did. 18th turnover for OKC.
You can see it, that pressure. Guilty feet ain't got no rhythm. He knew he traveled right.
Pitbull Mama, Candy, Stevie's girl, SJ.
Haliburton. And a moving screen called on Turner. Second foul on Miles Turner.
This has happened a few times.
Kevin Turner in the building. How you feeling?
Miles Turner.
Cap Nuge in the chat.
That was not a foul, DB.
You didn't.
Just Thompson, how you feeling?
His arm. He did push his arm down. 100%. That was. But I think the referees have let that go. Been selective calling.
Jalen Williams.
Boo killer in the building.
Left shooting right. It's back to a one-point game. Terrific game for Jalen Williams. Just past the midway point here in the fourth.
Oh boy.
And with the Pacers clutch time in the playoffs, they're
Billy D in the building.
Oh, Turner, nice bank shot. And Turner with just his third field goal, but the Pacers back up by 3.
Juan Laguna's in the Mason mob, baby. Everybody in the chat, put Juan in the house right now.
Turner topping with some help defense.
Everybody type Juan right now.
Nimhard. It's inside. Nearly traveled there. Top and back up top. Shot clock down to 9. Haliburton against SGA. Spinning, poked away, gets it back, fires from the corner. Gets his own rebound. Back out Nimhard. Nimhard on the bounce and a whistle on a foul.
So Shai
Welcome to the Mason mob.
right here. After that Hallie shot, he stopped moving. And this is Haliburton after it, okay? He's guarding.
Shout out to our tattoo sponsor, Inkaholic.
No challenge. I mean, the challenge is good, but he stops. And, like, they've worn on him all night. 94 feet pressure the entire way.
Nembhard, step back, puts it up, puts it in. 5-point lead for the Pacers.
This team's got 5 minutes to try and make a memory. This one's going to be a good one.
Gilgeous Alexander in the corner, Luke Dort the high arc and shot won't go. Obi Toppin, quick outlet.
If you join the Mason Mob right now, because it's so busy in the chat, if you're in the Mason Mob, you are highlighted on my screen. I can see all your messages.
Obi Toppin gives the Pacers a 7-point lead. Whoa. A 12-point turnaround here in the fourth quarter. Jalen Williams the drive. Shot blocked by Toppin.
Oh, shit. 2,600 people in the chat. Let's go.
I wonder if they're going to call a timeout if Indiana gets one more bucket. Mark might want to burn one of those timeouts.
Nembhard looking for an opening. Pulls back, jump shot.
I will give $500 to a lucky person that guesses the score of the final game.
Still plenty of
final score of this game.
AC right now, down 7. Gilgeous Alexander gets inside, knocked away by Neesmith. SGA inside, Holmgren puts it up, shot no good, but a foul. I believe they're saying it's on the floor.
But no box out. Look, he walks by 2 OKC defenders. No one's boxing out. This is exhaustion. This is a lack of focus. That could have been an and one from Dort's arm. But look, I know one thing. You do not want to get into a jumping battle with Obi Toppin.
Mile high in the motherfucking building. Everybody put magic in the chat right now for Mile High, who just came into the damn building right now. Everybody type magic in the chat right now.
When you decide to step up to this kind of play, this kind of fun.
Wally!
This kind of experience.
Hey guys.
Mr. Manu in the Mason Mob. Here we are, baby.
Nintendo Switch 2 altogether.
Juan in the Mason Mob. Greatly appreciate you.
I'm getting 5% cash back on the monthly category.
Stevie's girl in the Mason Mob. Greatly appreciate you.
You gonna go? You can pay your own way.
All the beautiful people in the chat right now. If you're stressed out, sit back, enjoy the game. SJ in the motherfucking building.
Me.
You can pay. I'm still in here.
We got Diggs in the building, baby. Diggs, do not forget. Our boy Diggs in the Mason Mob.
Upcoming national TV schedule, ABC Friday, Game 4 right back here. Thunder and Pacers.
Christina, we got to get you in the Mason Mob right here on YouTube.
Liberty and the Fever.
I think you joined the Facebook audience. We need to get you right here on YouTube. Join the Mason Mob. Christina.
Game 5.
Corey Scott in the building.
As for Friday's game, and the Zeke Caitlin Clark enjoying.
Battle Cat Joe Mo. Surge, what up?
Will Friday be 2-1 in favor of OKC, or could the Thunder pull off a comeback? We've seen the Pacers come back time and time again here in these playoffs, but right now they've got to hold on to a lead. Holmgren will inbound.
If you're watching live right now, double tap your damn screen, that like button, and subscribe to the show, baby. Watch the ticker go up. We need 5 subscribers. Let's go. Let's hit 63,300. Let's go.
Different guys they have sent in SGA's direction.
If they had more, they'd send more, too.
Caruso guarded by Siakam. SGA gets free. Nembhard guarding him. The drive, the pullback, top of the key jump shot. It's good. 24 for SGA, and it's back to 5. And I believe a delay of game warning issued against OKC. Next one's a technical foul.
Just watch Shai with an unbelievable handle. Absorbs the bump, doesn't lose his balance, just gets himself shot ready. Doesn't rush. That's under duress of the shot clock.
Through Nimard. Turner. Haliburton. Siakam. And Neesmith out there. Haliburton cross court. Neesmith puts up a three. Bang!
Oh, shit.
8-point lead, under 3 to play. Largest lead of the game for Indiana. Williams looking. Neesmith harassing. Williams lost it. Knocked out of bounds. Saved by Turner.
Shit. Who do you guys think is going to win this game? OKC or the Pacers?
Caruso.
Drop it in the chat right now. Who do you think is going to win this game? OKC or the Pacers? Let me know right now.
Jalen Williams talking to the officials. I think they want to have them look at it. As Caruso's shaken up. Great defensive play.
And Mark Dagnall's, he was past half court. Now, one of the things that players do, they will extend their time on the floor to show the referees, and I think this is one worth looking at it. You have a player that's in.
If you are a subscriber of the show, put a Y in the chat. Let people know you are a subscriber of the show.
Like that to me is a flagrant one.
The previous player is under review to see does it meet the requirements for a flagrant foul.
All right, the key up there.
Beautiful girl's going to join us in the live stream here in a few minutes.
Follow through. There's certainly a windup there and hard contact. There's a very good.
LeBron said he's retiring. What?
Be a flagrant.
And again, it's just the pressure. We talk about the pressure from Indiana.
What up, Dean?
Tyrese has felt it all 3 games.
You guys need to join our show in the morning. Every day we're live Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. Don't miss our damn show. We're live right here at 10 a.m. every damn day.
The bucket there. This game is.
What's up, Megan? JM9 in the building.
A flagrant foul is 2 shots plus possession.
Nicole March in the chat.
You know, obviously a critical call. Let's bring
See the barber in the building. How you feeling?
Replay center. Steve, does that meet the criteria in your estimation?
Well, you know what? Richard says it is. I'm going to disagree.
I got you, Moise.
I don't think there's a wind-up.
Jerry C in the chat.
Hold him up a little bit. Is he in the air a little bit? Yes, but
Savage, what up?
Any potential for injury there? I don't see it fitting the criteria for a flagrant one.
Joe Mo, basket, what up?
What about the lack of a play? He doesn't really.
Hey, in the chat.
Basketball, Steve. That doesn't come into it here.
Tomorrow we got that Diddy update. What you think?
That doesn't come into it. Not playing the basketball is not part of the criteria. He can grab him and hold him.
We need 5 subscribers right now to hit 63,300, baby.
He's preventing a layup. So that's what he's trying to do, in my opinion.
We need 5 subscribers right now to hit 60,300. Let's go, baby.
Reset.
That was on a rush to get to 70,000 subscribers.
Right. And I'm not surprised Steve disagrees. We had disagreed a lot over the course.
We have some massive sponsor deals coming into our show.
This portion of my career also.
Well, again, you have 3 of the best officials led by Jimmy Capers. And what is a...
There we go. Subscribe right now. I see your names popping up on my screen.
New subscriber.
Upon review, we do not have wind-up, we do have contact, and we do not have a follow-through. So therefore, it does not meet the criteria for a flagrant foul. Caruso will be on the line.
I see your names popping up on my screen. When you subscribe, I see your names pop up right here on my screen. I'm going to say your names.
Okay, so what I'm thinking about for a windup, this is the windup. That right there, the raise the arm to bring down is the windup. That's what I'm seeing. And for the Indiana fans, I know you don't want that happening to your players on the other end, on the other side, because now this has been a standard set.
We cover everything on our show, from everything sports, entertainment. We got the NFL just around the corner, live special guests coming on our show. We got everything right here.
Instead of 2 free throws and possession, it's 2 enormous free throws for
Juan, we greatly appreciate you.
Up on the play.
And if it's your first time joining our show, in the chat right now, put first time right now. It's your first time on our show, put first time right now in the chat.
Caruso, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, couple of steals. Usually in situations, he's on the floor at crunch time for OKC.
Indiana 14 fouls, Oklahoma City 3. Approaching that 2-minute mark.
Back to 6. Turner comes out. Haliburton fakes, drives inside to Turner. Turner knocked away by Williams. Still struggling. They 2 fall down.
Kim Hunter in the building. How you feeling?
Yeah, I believe they're going to say it's OKC ball. Siakam Looked like he may have been out of bounds when he had connection with the ball.
Yeah, but that's 2 straight turnovers, though, Mike. Yep. That's 2 straight turnovers here.
SJ in the building. Steve Sador.
So it's OKC ball with 2:16 remaining. Holmgren fakes, kicks it out. Jalen Williams off the bounce, back to Holmgren.
Because they weren't scoring.
What a block by Turner. Holmgren gets it back with 4 to shoot. Holmgren down the lane, the runner.
Oh, shit.
It's going the other way. Holmgren thought he was fouled. What great defense from Miles Turner.
Boy. Miles has had multiple plays defensively at the rim here in the 4th.
Hard screen set there by Neesmith. Here comes Haliburton. Drives inside. Inside to Siakam. Neesmith, another 3.
Shit. 3,000 people in the live stream. Everybody put 3,000 in the chat right now.
Again, still plenty of time with multiple timeouts left. SGA pulls back. Caruso plays catch. They extend their defense. Gilgeous Alexander, step back, a 2-pointer, won't go. Fight for the rebound. Nembhard. Haliburton throws it ahead to Siakam. The drive, the finish.
Only the ServiceNow platform connects every corner of your business, putting AI agents to work for people.
Like secret agents?
No, more like autonomous minions that you control.
To do what?
Well, Jim's agents resolve simple customer issues.
We got Diddy in the chat.
Agents flag network problems.
Proactively?
Yep.
I'm loving my agents. Wait, do you all have agents?
Oh, yeah. And on the ServiceNow platform, everyone's agents work together so everything works better.
Could I have agents?
Maybe.
Hi. How are you guys feeling out there right now?
Don't forget.
And hold up, now that we got over 3,000 people in the damn live stream, every single one of you right now, drop your states in the chat and let people know where you're based right now because they want to connect with you. They want to know where you're based. They want to connect with you. They want to do business with you.
Coffee.
They want to go on dates in here. All these beautiful girls in the chat right now.
Toasty hash browns.
Let's go. Big Bill, how you feeling? All love to you, Big Bill.
Or meal deal.
In the chat right now. Drop your damn states. Hurry up, people. Hurry up.
For Turner, it has not been a brilliant
Everybody can see your state right now. They want to connect with you. Trust me.
This guy is a brilliant shot.
If you see somebody from your state right now, say what's up to them right now. Catch up with them.
This is about a decade in the league. You don't have a great game. You just keep playing.
We are live for all the NBA Finals games, live for NFL games, and we are live in the morning every day at 10 a.m. Don't miss our show, baby. Subscribe right now.
People talk about second effort.
Join the community.
Finals, it takes a third, a fourth, a fifth effort sometimes on one possession.
Jalen Williams drives and draws the foul. Neesmith just picked up his 5th. A smart move from Williams. Now they can score with the clock stopped.
Both of these teams right now, it doesn't matter who wins to me.
Always a key story in Thunder games, but this time it's a negative for OKC. 19 turnovers.
I'm ready for freaking NFL, baby.
Williams knocks down the free throw, 6 of 8 from the line. Payson Wallace is going to come in. Holmgren will sit down. Coming up after the game concludes, flip over to ESPN Sports Center with Scott Van Pelt. We'll be live. There he is from Gainbridge Fieldhouse. Full post-game coverage and analysis.
Is Diddy innocent or guilty?
So we saw
in the chat, is Diddy innocent or guilty? What y'all think?
Beats you. If you're Indiana, don't foul, don't give up threes. Those are the only things. Right now, they're able to get points on the board without the clock moving. Do not foul, do not give up threes.
I'm based in Miami down here.
Missed a second. Haliburton is 9th rebound. Final minute, 7-point game. Inside, Neesmith. Back out, Nembhard. Haliburton inside Siakam. Fakes, spins, back out Haliburton. Off the drive. Throws up a shot, no good. Williams comes out of the pack, nearly knocked away. And a foul. And it's just not a smart play once again to stop the clock. And they obviously have a comfortable lead. But free throws once again for OKC.
But if you're Tyrese Haliburton, you probably did get fouled on that possession. But again, we just mentioned, do not foul.
Over 80,000 views so far in today's game.
Yeah, I think that was a bit of a foul. That was one that was missed. But you got to keep playing. You got to keep playing. All the emotion, all that stuff.
700 likes on today's stream. If you're watching live right now, double tap your screen and hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe right there.
0.7 remaining.
We want to get that to 63,400.
Free throws here for Jalen Williams and OKC.
Our goal today is to get that to 63,400 subscribers.
Tonight, 21 of 27. And 3 of the misses here in the fourth quarter. There was 1 for 2. And it's back to a
new subscriber.
Pacers have 2 timeouts left.
Oh, shit.
Thunder have 1. Mathurin holds it. There's a double team. Has it knocked out and a foul. Well, Mathurin endured again. Childhood friends from Montreal having some words. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes, so they'll take it out of bounds.
But if you're Indiana,
there we go. Now you guys are running it up. We're almost there.
Hold it.
We got to get to 63,400. Can you guys do it?
Can't go backward.
Let's go, baby.
Out of those lanes, those corner lanes, that's where you can get an easy trap.
Imhart, Mathurin, knocked away by Caruso.
They're going to get him for a foul.
Yep, they're going to call a foul on Caruso. So now Mathurin will go to the line. So 2 free throws, a chance to put it up to 8. Mathurin's had some 20-point games. He's had some games where he didn't score or 2 points. Tonight, he was spectacular. 25 points. A playoff career high. Holmgren will come back in. Mathurin just 22 years old.
Seth Coe in the building.
The highest Pacer pick since Rick Smits.
LaJuan Fisher in the chat.
Way back in 1998.
DJ Art Originals, how you feeling?
Second free throw's good. 8-point lead. 25 seconds remaining. Holmgren fires away. Can't get it. Rebound Wallace. Back up top Williams. But a foul on the pass. So with 17 points.
We are almost there, guys. We're almost there right there. 63,000. We need a few more people left to subscribe. Let's go. We got to get to 63,400. Can you guys do it?
Again, I look, if you're the Pacers, you're going to take this victory. You're going to enjoy this victory. But for both sides, there are things that you want to clean up. OKC keeps missing free throws. That helps clean up your mistakes.
Well, I was going to say, if he hits these 2, 6-point game with still a timeout remaining, it's not over yet, but the free throws have crushed them in their attempts to come back.
And everybody in the chat, put OKC, put Pacers. Let's go. Put OKC or put Pacers in the chat right now. Who do you think is going to win the NBA Finals?
The 7?
Not this game, but who's going to win the entire NBA Finals? OKC or Pacers? Drop it right now.
Fourth quarter. They've waited 25 years for a finals game at home. Imhart pushes, brings it back out. Shot clock turned off. OKC's not going to foul. Now Siakam inside.
Oh,
and that will do
God.
it. Finishing touches.
I got a message for all you right after this game.
Final seconds. Knocked out of bounds. And they are celebrating here in Indianapolis.
Subscribe, baby. We're almost there.
Pacers dream of their first NBA title very much.
8 subscribers away. 7.
They're 2 wins away from a champion.
6. What a freaking game. Cecilia in the building.
Gilgeous Alexander and the Thunder Much like the series against Denver in the second round. They lost game 1 at home, won game 2, lost game down 2-1. They've been in this.
If you guys love sports and entertainment, hit that like button, subscribe right now. If you want more shit like this, live watch parties for the NFL season as well, subscribe right now. If you're going to join our morning show as much as you possibly can and join our show in the mornings, hit that like button and subscribe right now.
Maybe not the crazy comebacks you've had in the past, but a comeback nonetheless. How'd you do it?
So many different guys chipped in. This guy behind me, Ben Mather, was amazing off the bench tonight. He just stuck with it. Pascal was here to start the game, and we just had guys make plays after plays. Our bench was amazing. TJ, Obi, it's a big win for us.
Ben had some challenging moments the first 2 games. What was specifically different about him tonight?
Well, it's not just him. All of us are having challenges. None of us have really played well, but I think he's just doing a great job keeping his head down, keep working. Man, those are big-time minutes, and we really missed him in our last playoff run, and so it's big that he's here with us now.
Defensively, the way we hadn't seen yet. What went into that?
Trying to make it as tough as you can. He's such a tough cover, trying to show multiple bodies, trying to show help, doing the best we can.
Finals game in 25 years. You got Pacers alum here. This crowd was electric. What was this like?
Amazing. Amazing, man. We love playing in front of our fans.
If you guys have Instagram, make sure you add my Instagram and TikTok right now.
And we're giving them that right now.
If you guys have Instagram and TikTok, add me right now so I can add you guys back right now.
Pops is in the house.
In my profile, it says Mason Mob in my Instagram profile. Make sure you add that right now.
He gonna go home.
Christina is in the Mason Mob, baby.
Other than that, it's good to see him out here.
Tyrese, congratulations.
Everybody watching live right now, put Christina in the chat right now.
Put
a C in the chat right now, baby.
This was a great.
What's going on, Jerry?
So many different players.
Everybody put a C in the chat right now for Christina.
Bench the starters. And when he gets a 20 and 10 this year, regular season and playoffs, they are nearly unbeatable.
Put some hearts in the chat for these beautiful ladies hanging out with us tonight.
Game 3 now hold a 2-1 lead in this best of 7 NBA Finals. Some Pacer legends, past and present. Game 4 is going to come up on Friday night. Tip off also shortly after.
That must be a compliment to Christina. They say your picture popped up
Indiana
like a dating app.
To take a commanding 2-1 lead. OKC as they bounce back. Before we'll look to even things up. Our producer.
You guys are freaking amazing.
Our director, Mike
Hey,
Schwab.
listen, what I'm going to do for you guys in the chat right now, tomorrow morning, Jamie, I really appreciate you. Praxito said, thanks for today's live stream. I greatly appreciate you. I'll be live every day, every morning. Do not miss our show every morning at 10 a.m. We are live right here having a live cast and a live game. Do not miss our morning show. Just for that purpose, tomorrow morning, I'm going to be spinning the wheel bright and early for someone. Also, Pipple Mama, you will also get a chance. You and Big Bill get a chance when you come back because I know you might be in surgery or doing something tomorrow morning. All love to you and prayers to you. And tomorrow morning, one of you lucky people that subscribe today will be spinning the wheel tomorrow morning live on our show. Lil Jen, I greatly appreciate you. I'm so glad that you came and hung out with us today. I am originally from up that way, born and raised out there in Jersey and New York, so I greatly appreciate you coming into our chat. I live down here in Miami, but I'll be visiting back home next week. So looking forward to connecting with all you people. I will be traveling around different places, different cities, seeing some of you, high-fiving, taking some pictures for social media, posting you guys on my channel, which is what I wanted to do last year. A lot has been going on. Greatly appreciate everybody in the building. Remember, I will also, tomorrow morning, live on our show at 10 a.m., okay? Listen to me, people. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. on our show, I'm going to be spinning the wheel, giving out some money tomorrow morning. And the reason why I'm doing it tomorrow in our show is because all the people that join our show in the morning and all the people that are joining the show that are also a part of the Mason Mob, you guys will have the biggest opportunity to do so in the show tomorrow morning live. Do not miss it, 10 a.m. We're giving out some money first thing in the morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys were freaking amazing. My Instagram, Brandon Mason Show, just like my YouTube channel, Brandon Mason Show. Also TikTok, Brandon Mason Show. Add me on there so I can make sure that you guys are a part of what we do. Brittany popped in and say hi real quick. She is obviously coming in at the last second. Obviously, the game is over, but she could pop in and say hi to you beautiful people in the chat right now. Now that everyone has dropped off in the chat. Over 3,000 people on the live stream, which has been absolutely phenomenal. You guys are amazing to hang out with. We had such a good time tonight. A lot of people have joined the show. Juan joined today. Also, more people that joined the show today. I'm trying to scroll up and see the people's names that joined today. SJ joined today. Mr. Manu joined today. A lot of people, a lot of super chats as well. Greatly appreciate all you beautiful people that are joining us in the building right now. And obviously, some people had to leave because the game was over. But without you guys, we would not have a show. It would not be as good and as fun. Obviously, the Pacers came back and they won Game 3. So they're up 2-1. The first game, obviously, they were down. They came back and people said, holy shit, the Pacers got a team. Then they got blown out in Game 2. People were like, oh, okay, see, this shit's going to be over, obviously. This shit's going to be over. And then you move forward to Game 3 and you go, holy shit, the Pacers were down by a pretty good margin. They came back. They held that lead from the second quarter or into the third quarter all the way through the end of the game. I think the Pacers are for real. A lot of people were doubting them. And I think now people are like, holy shit, the Pacers are the real deal. And we will see, obviously, in Game 4. If you're going to join us in Game 4, put a Y in the chat, please, right now. And yes, let me close that poll. What would I do without Pip Obama? What the hell would I do? There we go. I just closed the poll right there. 3,800 votes. Okay, 3,800 votes. Pacers. More people picked the Pacers, so that was actually good to see. If you're going to be here for Game 4, put a Y in the chat right now. I want to see a little bit of who's going to be a part of what we do on a daily basis, who's going to join our show. It is going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be high fire. A lot of shit going on. Obviously, people come to the chat. In our morning show, please, people, do not come into the chat thinking that there's a lot of shit that gets said in there. Do not come there and get worked up, get your panties in a bunch. It is our morning show to have a lot of fun and a lot of good times. So I will let you guys know I greatly appreciate you. Let me take a look at that rate. Jerry said, brother, you need to get off YouTube and take care of that little honey. Okay. PA Proud, appreciate you so much. King Carolina, appreciate you so much. Derek, SJ, Julie, Mr. Manu, I see people coming into the chat right now. I greatly appreciate you. Usoma, if you guys join our show all the time, that's what makes it great. We don't have no one picked the score 116-107. That was an opportunity if you picked the score. We will do that again in Game 4. So greatly appreciate you guys. I'm getting ready to sign off. It is hump day. It is Wednesday. Have a great rest of your day. You guys are going to see the exit screen pop up on here. Actually, you're going to see the intro and then back to the game. So have a great rest of your day. I will be on here tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. We're going to do some giveaways right away in the morning. Obviously, we're going to be spinning that wheel, giving out some money. I want you guys to be able to have the best opportunity to do so. Make sure you freaking join. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Greatly appreciate all of you people. Greatly appreciate all you beautiful people joining our show. And I will see all of you first thing tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. live right here on our platform. Have a great rest of your day. See all of you guys tomorrow morning. But it's like he's trying to run a one-man band out there behind his seat. And leave a comment below. This is a make or break season. He's got to make an impact.
Just so awful, Samir. Thank you. Miami-Dade deputies have now identified the driver in a deadly hit and run in Miami. Roderick Davis was charged with leaving the scene of a crash involving death. Witnesses say he slammed into 76-year-old Caritza Ortiz near 60th Street on Monday. Deputies obtained footage of the suspected vehicle